Hello? 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 Maybe. Are we back? Are we back? We've suddenly become a grandfather. There we go. Oh, hey, Robin. How you doing? We had lost the stream. I do not know why. We did not lose internet access, but I think we are live now. We are not live. Now we are live for Kaylee. Okay, this is stream. This is Kaylee on the phone. Say hi, Kaylee. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're back. I do not know what happened. But I'm gonna blame Twitch because I like to blame Twitch. Okay. I'm back. Okay. Thank you for calling. Thank you for telling me I was talking to nobody. All right. Bye. Talk to you in chat. Twitch sure is a website. I agree. Like, normally I would blame my Wi-Fi for that, because it's not great. But that doesn't seem to have been the issue. I don't know what it is. So, okay, I think we were only down for, like, 3 minutes. So you missed, Lynn did a kill. She leveled up. She had a good level up. She gained strength, which, like, never happens. So she's gained strength twice over the last 2 level ups, which never happens. We end up with like a really strong Lynn that will be a rarity, and I am excited for that possibility. So anyway, chapter's over. We killed the guy. These two fucks are telling us that they are knights of Caelin, which is Caelin is a territory in Lycia, which is kind of like the European Union. It's just like it's a collection of territories, and so each one is governed by a marquess, which is like a baron. So we were told that the Marquess of Caelin had a daughter, Madeline, that had eloped and left out of nowhere like 19 years ago. Spoiler alert, that's Lynn's mom. So Lynn is actually kind of half royalty. Can you be half royalty? I don't know how that works. Anyway, so then 18 years ago, or recently, a letter was sent from Madeline, Lynn's mom, spoilers, that you're about to find out, that, like, sent back and told the Marquess guy of Caelin that he had a granddaughter who was 18, who is Lynn, of course. The granddaughter's name is Lindis. This is also the name of the Marquess's wife, who passed away at an early age. All of her royalty is indeed stored in her ponytail, which is why it goes down to, like, her knees. Lindis, that she should bear the name, thawed the Marquess's heart. Now his only wish is to meet his daughter's family at least once. This is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Madeline died a few days after sending her letter, right? Because Lynn's parents got killed in the bandit attack. We only learned this shortly after we arrived here in Bulgar. We also learned all was not lost. Her daughter yet lives. We heard that she was living alone on the plains. I knew it immediately. You are the Lady Lindis. Why would you think that? Because you look like your fucking mom. What? Did you know my mother? I'm sorry to say I never met her directly, but I saw her portraits in Castle Caelin. The rest of my tribe I was always Lynn, but when I was with my parents, when it was just the 3 of us, I was Lindis. It's all so strange. I was all alone in the world, and now I have a grandfather. Lindis. I never thought I'd hear that name again. Wait. That bandit, he called me Lindis too. Ah, so here's the other twist. What? How could he have... He was a henchman of Lord Lundgren, wasn't he? Dun dun dun! Lundgren? Who's that? He is the Marquess's younger brother. Everyone assumed the Lady Madeline was gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquess's title. So, we got a dispute. To be blunt, milady, your existence is an obstacle to your granduncle's ambitions. But I have no interest of inheriting any title. Unfortunately, your granduncle is not the sort of man to believe that. Lundgren sure is a bad man name. It sure is, and it's really just Grandpa's brother. But it turns out Lundgren is a terrible shit person, so, you know, we'll see. I believe the attempts on your life will persist. What should I do? So we're not just getting attacked by bandits, we're getting attacked by assassins. Accompany us to Caelin. Continuing on this way is dangerous. I feel I have little choice. I will go with you. Grunkle Lundy. Yes, Grunkle Lundy. That is he. We are getting attacked by Grunkle Lundy. Gray, I'm sorry, this changes everything. What will you do, Gray? You want me to decide? Because we don't get to actually making any choices. Everyone keeps causing problems for Lynn, for no reason. This theme will continue. So good news is we're gonna have some other like random people who will just like come along with us for no particular reason. Of which 2 of them are Ket and Sane, because like that's their whole job, that's their deal. But yeah, we're gonna try to go to Kaylin and meet Grandpa. That's the actual plot. Is over the river and through the woods to Grandfather's castle we go, basically. With a couple side trips. A small altar lies in the outskirts of Bulgar. This ancient temple, sacred to the people of Sakai, has long been known for its powerful bond to the world of spirits. Before starting their journey, our travelers come here to pray for their well-being. At this altar, Lynn's hand is directed to a grand inheritance. So this is kind of a nothing chapter. I think in the next one is where stuff starts to get kind of fun, because we get more people than just these 3. Okay, so we're gonna go to this temple and like 5 for a while. Gray, hold a moment and allow me a short detour. There's a sacred sword enshrined in an altar east of here. Okay, in Fire Emblem, especially like the GBA Fire Emblems, people love their magical weapons. Love them. Like it's like the whole thing in Fire Emblem 6 is you gotta go collect all the magic weapons. But it's like a big old thing. The people of Sakai go there to pray for safety, the onset of a long journey. Oh, how quaint. The teachings of Elimine. Elimine? So, disclaimer. There is no pronunciation guide for any of these words, so, like, I'm gonna say things the way that my brain tells me, and has told me since I was, like, 12. So, I'm gonna try to say the continent's name is Alib, I wanna say. I used to think it was Elibe. I think it's supposed to be Alib. I don't know how to pronounce that first name. I'm gonna say Elimine because Elimine sounds weird to me. It's nice to see that here, at least, the ancient customs are still observed. And we're gonna get attacked. So this is actually not an assassin deal, this is just bandits. We're gonna fight some bandits, and then some assassins, and then some bandits, and then some assassins. It's like a whole thing. So this guy is attacking this priest, which is a sacred blade under divine protection. Cannot be removed from its place of rest. You're a fool, old man. What good's a sword if you don't use it? Use it in combat? Sacrilege. Spoiler alert, we will eventually use it in combat. Like, very soon. Sacrilege, I am Glass! His name is Glass. The gods fear my name, my swordplay is peerless. And if I want this sword, then this sword I shall have. Okay, bro. Now, get out of my way. Oof. Okay, so there's this whole weird sword thing. This is it. It's more magnificent than I'd imagined. The sword was made for a swordsman of my skill. Huh? What's this? I can't draw the sword from its scabbard. The spirits of the blade have judged you. You have been found simping. They have rejected you. What? Listen, you senile old fool. If you value your own life, then get out of my sight. Okay, whatever. So yeah, it's like this whole, like, only we can use the magic weapons, which makes sense when you realize that a lot of the sort of background setting for this is based in, like, Arthurian legend, for, like, Alib in particular, so, like, this and Roy's game. So it's the whole, like, draw the sword from the stone thing. Miserable spirits, I care nothing for you. I'll tear this altar down stone by stone. Okay, so he's distracted. I beg your pardon, milady. Are you headed east? There's a fucking crazy person there. You must hurry and help the priest there. I saw a band of local ruffians head in there not long ago. They seemed intent on stealing the altar's sacred sword. Sword? The Manakadi, they're going to steal it? I cannot allow this to happen. You look like a virtuous group. I can tell because you look protagonisty. This is Fire Emblem. Please help him. Okay, so we're gonna... There are some homes in the south of us. Perhaps we should go there and question the residents. Okay, so see those houses? You can go talk to people in houses. Sometimes they give you hints and shit. Okay, so we're gonna go visit a bunch of people, and, you know, that's the whole thing. Okay. Okay, so this lady is going to tell us the bandits might have the main entrance guarded, but one of the altar's walls is cracked, and in poor repair, we might be able to create another entrance by hitting that section with our weapons. So this is another thing you can sometimes do, is just beat the shit out of buildings because they are inconvenient to you. I can tell because your ponytail reeks of virtue and royalty. Because nobody who isn't a royal would have the sense to grow a ponytail that is 7 feet long. Lynn is basically Rapunzel. Okay, Sane's gonna visit somebody. Some unfortunate person has to put up with Sane. Mountains make it more difficult to be hit, but they're difficult to traverse. If you're riding on horseback, you can't cross them at all. Be careful. Cool. So like I said, the mounted units can normally move 7 spaces and not 5, but forests and mountains fuck them up. So, you know, it's kind of balanced. Okay, so we're gonna visit these two. Do you know much about the sword held at the altar? It's called the Monocotti, blessed by the spirits. According to the priest, the Monocotti is waiting for its rightful owner to appear. So odd, don't you think? The idea that a sword can choose who will wield it? Okay, so that was kind of nothing, but whatever. Okay, so I think we're on our... Oh, no, one more thing. You should know something about fortresses. You should know. By age 30, you should know something about fortresses. They offer more protection than woods do. Fighting from a space in a fortress is beneficial. But that holds true for friend and foe alike. They also allow injured units to regain hit points. Your units automatically regain some HP at the beginning of your turn. The HP you recover in one turn is fairly small, but as long as you remain in a fortress, you'll regain HP every turn, so a full recovery is possible. There are other places like that, like castle gates, and thrones, and areas where bosses can be found. So, basically, if you park yourself in a fort overnight, you not overnight, overturn, whatever. When it rolls back to your turn again, you get a free HP or 2. And thrones are the same way. So thrones are obnoxious because they pretty much always come with, like, anywhere a boss is, pretty much always comes with, like, a defense and avoid boost, which sucks. So, anyway. Okay, so if we want to, or if we can, we want to get on a fortress. So I'm gonna, like, sit here, fortress land. So that guy has to attack us from a fortress. If he wants to attack us, he's got to be on the plains, which doesn't give us any benefits. So I'm going to just kind of get everyone else over there. I think he's out of range now. I'll keep Lynn out of range too. So now he has to attack the fortress guy. Okay. So he didn't hit us. Sane isn't very fast, so he only hit once. Maybe now's a good time to talk about stats. Yeah, seize the throne, blah blah blah. How do you beat a sword? A lance. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we're on our own again. So let's talk about stats. So like I said, these pages are a little obnoxious the first time you see them. Mostly just worry about the stuff that's on the left column where it says like STR, skill, speed, luck, defense, resistance. So your strength is how much damage you do. It's your attack power. Your skill is like your accuracy rating. Your speed is your speed. It's how fast you go. Luck only affects like a couple random things like resisting crits. Defense is kind of obvious, and resistance is like defense but for magic. We'll have magic later. Movement is 5. Like I said, most of their movement is 5, but Sane and Kent are horse people, so they have big horse person energy, so their move is 7 instead. Con is constitution, it's how big you are, we'll worry about that later. Aid, we'll worry about that later. The other 3 don't really matter. Not for right now, at least. So that's like the first page, it's just basic stats. By the way, you can like use R and like look at all these. So I can tell you that Lynn is a young girl from the Lurka tribe who is stout-hearted and kind. Sane is a knight in service to House Kaylin, who is a bit of a scoundrel. And Kent is virtuous to a fault. So yeah, you can see their items. The stuff at the bottom kind of just tells you the same stuff as the stats on the other page. And then this page tells you your weapon ranking. So like, so Sane can't use axes or bows, so those are like dashed out. But he has an E rank for swords and D rank for lances. I think Kent is the other way around. Yeah. Some like types of weapons are like better quality, so you have to have a certain ranking to use it. But like it doesn't really matter for right now. Yeah, that's about it. So we'll talk about that later probably. It says your level and stuff down in the bottom. Yeah, so that's stats. The main thing to remember in this game about the stats is that speed really matters. And so, you know how sometimes, so like, if Sane is attacking here, he doesn't double, but like when Lyn was attacking, she usually did. So like if I bring Lyn over to kill this guy, which I might do, see the floating little ×2? That is because Lyn has a speed of 10, and that guy has a speed of 4. And so if the difference in speed is bigger than, I want to say 4, it's bigger than or equal to 4, then you double. So like Sane's speed is only 6, and so that's not fast enough to double attack. But you could also get double attacked in theory if you're a lot slower. There are some other things that affect speed, but whatever. Anyway, okay, so I could kill him with, I think, anybody. So we could do it with Sane, we could do it with Kent, we could do it with Lyn. I'm gonna do it with Kent, I think, so he gets that sweet, sweet level up. Because I think he's pretty close. Okay, level for Kent. Fingers crossed. Okay, well, that was not a great level. Only 2 things, but one of them was speed, and like I said, that's the one that matters. So I'll take it. That was good enough for me. If somebody starts leveling up, like just getting real dog shit levels, just awful nothing levels, I will probably bench that unit and not use them. But, you know, we'll see. Later on, like, I'll let you guys also decide who you like, who you want to use, once we have, like, enough units that we can't use them all anyway. Let's park Sane's ass here. Lyn can come vibe. Okay, that's about what we can do. Okay, so Sane's not fast enough to double that guy. Seems weird that the levels are random. So they're not fully random. Let me look something up real fast. They're random in the way that, like, random number generators are involved. But everyone has their own stat growths. So let me tell you Lyn's, for instance. Let's see. Character, growth rates. Lyn. Okay, so Lyn has... gonna go get some stuff done. Have fun. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Robin. So Lyn has, every time she levels up, she has a 70% chance of gaining a max HP, 40% chance of gaining strength, which is why it was like super nice that she did twice in a row, 60% chance for skill, 60% chance for speed, 55% for luck, 20% defense, 30% for resistance. So because it's random, sometimes you'll end up with like a weirdly fast or weirdly strong or weirdly defensive character, like more than they should be. Where sometimes you get fucked over by the RNG and you end up with a unit that is terrible. So, you know, that's the vibes. That's how we do it. So far Lyn is doing really well, given her growths. Lord characters, so she's a Lord, which basically means that if she dies, you lose. You get a game over. So Lord characters usually have pretty good growth, because you're forced to use them. So the game doesn't want to be mean. Okay. I'm gonna... Let's see. Can Lyn kill that guy? Lyn can kill that guy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to work on this guy with the other 2. Okay, so now Kent is fast enough to double, but he's not strong enough to kill and double. So I'm gonna try to get Sane a level up, just for, you know, balance. So we'll attack with Kent, knock him down, maybe get hit. We got hit. Okay, but that's fine. We can take that much. And then Sane can get the kill. So Sane, I think Sane will level up here. Not sure. Okay. Well, not quite. Oh well. Okay, so you see these mountains down here. So horses cannot cross mountains, generally speaking. So those guys can't go that way. Lynn could. In fact, I might send Lynn that way anyway. But we have this other way in, which is we can break down a wall. So, let's see. Sane has a strength of 8, Hence is 6, so I'm gonna let Sane knock it down, because he's a little stronger. Sword does 13 damage, Lance does 15. Okay, so we'll knock it down in 2 turns. Cool. So we can't really do anything else. Okay, so then Sane's gonna knock down the wall. Okay. So we totally just broke down the wall into a fancy altar for sword people. So I'm gonna park Kent on the pillar, because pillars are like forests. They give you like an avoid bonus because you can dodge around. I don't know how that works when you're on a horse, but whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Now the danger for this is that this guy could then go and counterattack Sane, who has a lance, which loses to axes. So I think I actually want to just park Kent here instead. Yeah. Because then I'm far enough away from the pillar that he doesn't get the pillar bonus. He cannot be the pillar man. Lynn goes there. Cool, that's where Lynn goes. Well, okay, this is a slightly unfortunate situation, but let's see. I'm gonna park here. I'm gonna get Kent out of the way because I don't want him to get too hoarded. So Sane can attack. Sane does not kill, but he can in 2 turns. He can 2-round kill. Okay, we gotta level up. What do we get? Okay, that's a pretty good level. It's only 4 stats, or 3 stats, but, like I said, as long as you get speed, that's the main one. Okay, and we kill. I'm trying to not let any one character be too much of an experience hog, for right now, at least. Okay, another level for Lynn. More strength. No speed, but more strength. This never happens. Didn't I make the name of this, stream? I don't know how to change it in OBS. Didn't I make it like, please get strength, Will? My prayer was heard too much. The RNG gods have heard the stream too much. Heard my prayers too much. And now I have too much strength because I do not have... How do you change the... Is there a way to change the name of the stream while I'm... Oh, I bet I can do it from Twitch, can't I? I need to change the title of the stream because it worked too well. I am going to change it from Please Gain Strength Lynn because too much strength to... Okay, let's see. Lynn gains... too much strength and no speed. Oh, there's a weird PLE there? Why happening? Okay, great. We did it. The gods are fickle. They give and they take away. Mostly they take away. They are cruel. Okay, so Lynn's at level like 4. I kind of want to swoop Sane in for the kill. Yeah, let's do it. It worked. Okay, cool. Now I know. Okay, so we're gonna pop her over. I'm gonna try to attack this guy with the knights, because they have lances, and lances beat swords. This is a sword guy. So, okay, so even if he hits us twice, he won't kill Kent. So let's go ahead and attack. Who do you think you are? What chance do you think you have against me? A 78% chance. Okay. Doing pretty good. He's gonna attack again. So, since he's on a throne, he's gaining a little bit of health back. Lippy guy. Okay. Right. Glass is not a super good name for a mercenary because of the fragility it implies. He is the glass piano. It's him. Okay, so I could kill with Lyn, but if I killed him, I'd have to like wait another turn to seize the throne. So let's kill him with Kent or Sane instead. Let's do Sane, just because I don't want... because Kent's HP is getting a little lowsies. So Sane's, you can definitely see now the accuracy difference. So Sane only has a 75% chance to hit with the advantage weapon, but Kent has a 78. Oh, that's not that different. Well, whatever. Okay. Anyway, let's give him a try. Got him. You, erg. Okay, cool, good talk. Okay, level up, level up. Luck, okay. That's not too bad. I would like more speed, but I will take what I can get. Sometimes you get an item after you defeat him. If we went in and looked at his glasses, like, item, or like stat screen, the items that you can see that he will drop have a like little glowy green thing. The text is glowy and green. Yellow. It looks green to me. Whatever. Anyway. Okay, so we broke down the wall to a temple and we killed everyone inside. Good for us. Your clothing. Are you of the Lorca tribe? I'm Lyn, the chieftain's daughter. Are you hurt, sir? Thanks to you, I am unscathed. Like you do. Yes, as one does. You're allowed to do horrific things and atrocities if you have an 8-foot-long ponytail that indicates, yes, I am the protagonist. It me. Yes, I have sealed the sword safely away. Until I remove my spell, the sword cannot be drawn. Now, as a token of my gratitude, I shall allow you to lay hands upon the Manakati, touch the blade's pattern, and pray for a safe journey. Okay. Oh, it glued. It's glowing. The power of the spirits. Then they have looked into your soul and they call out to you. What does that mean? You are its rightful owner. You are to wield the Manakati. That thing that I just complained about someone else doing. It is the sword's wish. This is my wish. This is my wish. If you require proof, draw it from its sheath. Oh, we got a shiny pretty sword. I never dared to hope that I might meet the wielder of the Manakati in my life. I am indeed fortunate to see the sword reach your hands. My sword? So we got a shiny sword. It is time for you to go, Lyn. You face a great many ordeals. Grip the sword and meet your destiny head on. We got the Manakati. So some weapons, you know, I said the thing about weapon rank earlier. Some weapons can only be used by like the corresponding lord or whoever, so only Lyn can use the Manakati. Perhaps the most famous sword in all of Sakai, in my hand, my shiny sword and me. I wish I remembered more of the lyrics of the original of that, or else I'd do the whole parody song thing. All I remember is a shiny sword that sparkles just like stars in space. I don't know anymore. I wish I did. Special blades all over the land call out to their proper owners. It's downright Arthurian in here. Okay, so this is kind of nothing. That sword is waiting for you. You were meant to draw it. Apparently. Stop it. I'm nothing special. Think of it this way. Some weapons feel more comfortable in your hand, right? Well, the Monocotti itself feels very comfortable with you. Does this make it any easier for you to accept? It doesn't appear that either of us can use it. For whatever reason, we decided. It does feel right in my hand. A blade that only I can wield. That seems reasonable enough. I can understand that. Look at it, Gray. This is the Monocotti. This is my sword. I must care for it well. Okay, we got a shiny thing. Oh. Gonna have a time. There it is, it's Grunkle Lundy. What? Madeline's daughter is still alive? Yes, Lord Ungring. The girl is traveling with Kent and Sane. What are your orders? If we let them be... Bah, I've heard that Northern Burn is full of bandits. She's just a girl. She'll not survive her journey here. I'm more concerned with my older brother. His life must be ended quickly. The poison. There must be no blunders. Yes, my lord. He suspects nothing and continues to drink it. The Marquess's death, due no doubt to sudden illness, is not far off. Soon. Soon, Kaylin will be mine! You know, we're doing that whole thing. We're fighting over the throne. We're killing our brother. We're like, you know, sending assassins after an 18-year-old. Soon. It's a whole thing. The secrets of her past revealed in the words of two Knights of Lycia. Now to meet her grandfather, Lynn heads west, to Lycia and to her destiny. The mountain range separates the Sakai Plains from Bern. There are many bandits lurking here, the cruelest of which are the Talaver. They wreak havoc on both Sakai and Bern, and their savagery knows no bounds. On her 10th day away from the plains, Lynn witnesses their atrocities herself. Like you do. Yes, correct. It's like a little too tropey, but I kind of love it. So here's a village that got fucked up. Oh, whoops, I'm skipping through this too fast. This entire area is in ruins. Why doesn't the Marquess do anything to help? Talaver Mountain is home to a gang of vicious, ruthless bandits. No Marquess holds power here. My village was near here, on the other side of the mountain. My people were... The Talaver bandits came at night. It took only one night. Survivors numbered less than 10, including me. They're soulless beasts. I will never forgive them. Never. Lindis. I am not running away. I will be back. Someday. I'll be stronger. I will break their swords beneath me like twigs beneath a stallion's hooves. I will avenge my people. I'll do everything in my power. When the time comes, bring me with you. Same. Don't forget me either. Kent. Oh, you too, Gray. Yeah, I'd love to slaughter some bandits. Why not? Oh, things are happening. Wait right there, little lady. What are you gonna do to apologize, huh? Hey, she's quite a catch, eh, buddy? I bet the boss would give us a pretty penny for her. Yeah, she roughed me up a bit, so I figure fair is fair. It's no more than she deserved. What are we gonna do with her flying mule? Don't you dare touch her. What? You just watch your mouth, girlie. Do what you will with me, just let her go. Please, I beg of you. Ha ha ha, silly twit. Pegasi can only be found in Ilia. The rare beast's worth more than you by far. We can sell it for a mountain of gold. Let it go. Ha! No, you can't. Come on, let's move. Alright, so this whole thing. What's this? Be on your guard, Lindis. There seems to be some sort of commotion over there. That's a Pegasus. Could it be? Florina? Is that you, Florina? Ah! Lynn? Florina! What are you doing in a place such as this? Lynn? Is it really you? Come now, no crying. I'm sorry. You are acquaintances. She's my friend. We randomly happen to know this one Pegasus Knight. I'm not really sure how Lynn does know this girl, but she does. This is Lynn's bestie, who she kind of grew up with. She's a little uncomfortable around men. Tell me, Florina, what happened here? Well, when I heard that you had left, I decided to follow you. Then I saw this village. I flew down to ask if they had news of you. I didn't see these two, and, well... Did your Pegasus land on them? Well, a little... So we parked a horse on a guy, like you do. Aha, you heard her? She admits her fault. She stepped on my friend and now she's gonna pay. Did you apologize, Florina? Yes. I told them I was sorry many times over. They just wouldn't listen. Don't cry. It's alright. Very grandma got run over by a reindeer vibe. Only it's like a random bandit guy got hit by a horse with wings. Listen, she's obviously sorry. Can't we just let this pass? You don't appear to be injured or anything. No chance. The girl goes with us. By force, if need be. So we're gonna go elsewhere. We're gonna threaten you from over here. Hey, come on out now, boys! The men are fair game, but don't put a scratch on the girls! Alright, so we gotta do a fighties. Great, we've gotta fight back. Then, You're a Pegasus Knight, aren't you? You can fight, can't you? Yes! Listen carefully, Gray. We're facing bandits. They're underlings, but we can't take them too lightly. Let's clear them out of here. Are you ready? Alright. So I think we have a little bit of tutorial forcing at the beginning. The layout around here might make it difficult to fight. It does seem a bit extreme for a parking dispute. I agree. I would also be mad if I got parked upon, to be fair. But, you know. Anyway, so point is, this horse has wings, and those fly. So we can do that. And who's that? This is Gray. He's still an apprentice, but he's my tactician. Oh, I see. Gray, I'm pleased to meet you. Okay, so those are villages. Villages are like houses, but you get a thing from them and then they close. So you want to visit villages too, like fast, because you can get an item out of them. But if a bandit gets there first, they'll fuck it up, which is like what happened to the one on the right. So first thing we have to do is we have to visit this village. And now we're gonna get our 5th unit. Leave us alone, you thugs! Go away, go away! We have no more gold for you! No, wait, please, we're not bandits! We want to help the village, please listen! Remain inside, everyone. I'll go see what's happening. Oh, it's this guy! Not bandits, huh? So who are you? My name is Lynn. My colleagues and I are just traveling through here. Colleagues. We saw some bandits about. We were gonna deal with them, but we need you to go and warn the villagers. Hey, wait! The name's Will. I'm a traveler of sorts, too. Listen, those villagers have been kind to me. Mind if I fight with you? Not at all. We need all the help we can get. Welcome aboard, Will. So we have our own Will on this day. But this is Will with 1 L, not Will with 2. My Nakama. Okay, so, this guy's an archer. It's explaining some stuff. I'll show you how archers work. So here he is. This is Will. He kind of looks like our Will. The hair's kind of similar. If he does like the fuckboy bangs, you know. So he's an archer. He is a youth from Foray in the Lycian League. Very social. Very social. So he uses a bow. So archers are a little different because they attack from 2 squares away instead of 1 square away. So I can actually shoot a guy over this wall. So I'm gonna play Call of Duty Shoot a Man. I'm gonna shoot a man. That's Will. He do a big shoot. I think Will could have that hair. I agree. He could have that hair. Next is Florina, a Pegasus Knight. Okay, so they can fly. So like the other horse guys, Florina can move 7, but she flies over everything. So she's pretty unrestricted here. So we're gonna fly her over the wall and do a big stab. So unlike the other mounted units, she can only use lances. which is kind of a problem because lances are heavy, and Florina is like probably 80 pounds soaking wet. But good enough for now. So here's Florina. So Florina is one of those units that starts out pretty weak, but could potentially, like, become a wrecking ball, depending. Okay, yeah. Anyway, I think that's all the tutorial stuff we're forced to do. So, Florina is pretty good. A Pegasus Knight earning her title, a friend of Lynn's. So she's from Ilia, which is kind of the, like, proud warrior race people. They're the, from the frozen Northlands. And they send their Pegasus Knights out for, like, mercenary training when they're really young. So I think that's how she knows Lynn. Is like, that's where she got sent. So they're like childhood friends and all. So she is pretty fast, not very strong. Her biggest issue is this right here, her constitution. So the problem is that her constitution is 4, which is like the tiniest a person can be, pretty much. But lances, which is the only thing she uses lances, right? Lances are heavy. And so this Slim Lance is like a modified version of an Iron Lance that like does less damage. It only weighs 4. But if the weight, so right here it says weight 4, if the weight is higher than your constitution, then for every point of difference, you lose that much in speed. And so we can't give her heavy weapons or she just becomes slow as hell. But otherwise she's fast. So that's her deal. Okay, so I think I just kind of putz around. So the problem with archers, I don't really use archers a lot. The problem with them is, on one hand, they can attack from 2 squares away, but on the other hand, they can only attack from 2 squares away. So like this archer here, I'm gonna bring Sane over, do a big attack. Let's do sword. And notice that he can't counterattack. So I don't like using archers that much for that reason. There are only a couple of units, I think 3, in this game that, at least for a while, can only use bows. So I probably won't use all 3 of them. I might stick with, like, Will or something. Okay, we're fighting. Okay, so we got shot, but only a little bit. Only a little bit shot. Lynn, what should I do? There's an archer. What? Where? Oh, that's Will. Hi, you're one of Lynn's friends? What? What is it? Are you unwell? I'm sorry, Will. Her name is Florina. She's timid around men, and you've got a bow. Oh, I see. You must be a Pegasus Knight. I apologize for frightening you, but I do understand your fear of bows. I'm sorry. Even looking at a bow frightens me ever so much. Of course, I understand. We should really only fear the enemy's archers, not your own. Yes, of course. So here's the deal. Pegasus Knights also have a weak spot. Any flyers. And that is that they're vulnerable to bow attacks. I think bows do critical damage, I guess. So I don't know if that means triple damage. I think in this game it means double, actually. So basically, you do not want to park Florina anywhere that she can get shot with a bow, because she will crumple like tissue paper in a pond. But I could have her... Okay, let's see. That guy can attack here. Let's park you here. So, like I said, we want to go to all the villages. She is a shy bean. I like Florina. She has fun hair. She has fun cotton candy hair. So we're gonna go to all the villages and, like, get all of their units and items and stuff. Because if the bandit gets to it first, they'll destroy it. Ooh, we got money. Okay, I think that's where I want. So Florina can attack the sword guy there, but she's out of the axe guy's range. Okay, so that should be good. Lynn, we're just gonna scooch over. Will, we're just gonna scooch over. Well, okay. Kind of have a bottleneck here, don't we? So I guess Sane might be able to kill him if we get lucky. Kent can't kill. Kent can't do. Well, ooh, that's not a high enough hit chance for me to feel good about that. So let's let Sane do it. Let's give it a try. Oh, we missed. Okay. So we're kind of stuck in a bottleneck on the right here. There's just this one gap. I'm gonna leave Kent kind of out of Archer's range. Actually, might be a good idea to put Kent here so he's in Archer's range to kind of lure him over. Because this Archer is not very strong. He can only do 7, has an attack of 7, and like my defenses are like 6, 5, so he would only take 1, he would only take 2, so I'll take 2 damage to get an Archer out of a bottleneck. I'm fine with that. Okay, so we're gonna fight this guy. 7 damage here. Ooh, more than 7 damage. Okay, so we lured the Archer away. We took 2, whatever. That's no big deal. Okay, let me handle the Florina thing first. So let's see. He goes up and around the village. Okay, so he can move, yeah, they can both move 5. So if I move Florina, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I put her on the wall? Yes, I can. So I think if I, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think the bandit guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think if I move her here, the axe guy can't hit me. Yep, I'm out of range. Oh, I'm out of range of both of them. Well, that's fine. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this whole deal. Maybe I want to have him shoot the enemy archer. Let's see. He does 12. Archer's defense is 3, so it would kill. Let's see. Let's attack this guy. Let's let Kent do it. No, Kent double. Sane probably doubles. Nope, neither of them double. Okay, new strategy. We're going to attack with Sane, because he's closer. I think this level is really designed to show you how, like, effective bottlenecking can be, which is why they give you a character now that kind of bypasses it all. So I think I'm going to finish him off with Will. That's the plan. There we go. Okay, so bad news is all of them are in the archer's range, but that's okay. I guess I can move Kent back. Sane will probably be fine. He's on a forest. Let's move Lynn here. I'll bump up Kent. If Kent gets shot with an arrow, it's fine. Okay, whatever. No big deal. Okay, so no damage there. I guess we could kill him with Will, right? Okay, it's a little bit of a gamble, but not too bad. Should we do it? 86. Should we do it? Let's give it a try. Pretty low stakes. Let's do it. Got-y. We got him. We did it, Joe. Okay, we got him. Bandit, okay, so now I'm a little worried because of the sword guy. So let's use someone with a lance. Let's let Kent do it, because he's a little behind. Okay, we have 2 chances to hit, so let's give this a try. Okay, got him. We do a big stab. Alright, so while we're at it, I'm gonna send I'm gonna send him to this armory here, have him pick up some spares. So I want to say, let's see, so Lynn has both of her swords, so she's fine. Oh, we haven't used the Manicotti yet. So, see where it says PRF? That's like proficient, so that means it's hers. Manicotti is kind of nice because it's lightweight, which is good because Lynn is not a heavy unit. She only has 5 con. It does 3 more damage than the Iron Sword. It's a little less accurate, but it has a high critical hit rate. And it's effective against infantry, so any kind of like knights that are armored or on a horse, anything like that. So it's pretty useful, but like any other weapon, it does have a finite number of uses, so we have to be a little cautious. That said, we so spoilers, after Lynn's segment is kind of concluded, we'll like lose her and get her back, and so however we use the Manicotti will kind of get refreshed. So we can all but whittle down the Manicotti. We're not super restricted. Okay, I'm gonna send Sane here. I do want to get an Iron Lance for Florina. It will weigh her down, but she could also use the damage sometimes. So I'm gonna get a spare lance for her. I don't really need extras of anything else. Not right now. So I'm just gonna get a lance. Yeah, that's about all I need. Okay, and then since he's on a horse, he can move back. Okay, I really want to put Florina somewhere where she can attack this guy, but not... Oh, you guys can't see in the corner, can you? Let me move this down. Okay, so I want to move Florina somewhere where this guy can attack her, and this guy can't. Because my odds there are not super great. Because he has weapon triangle in there. But it looks like this is the square. That's out of range of the axe guy, but not the sword guy. So let's park her over here. And then I'll just move Lynn over. Okay. Pretty good turn. Good turn. Let's see. Do we kill this guy? You better. Ooh. Okay. We're fine. HP doesn't matter until you have 0. So... Okay, we're doing good. We're doing alright. Now if we really want to, we could get some more experience for Will and shoot this guy. Let's see, what are our odds? 88, that's pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, just shy of a level. Oh well, okay. So, I'm gonna move Sane over close to Florina. She's gonna run away from this guy, because he'll kill her, and I don't want that. Let's trade the Lance over. I might trade over this Vulnerary too, because I really don't want Florina to get hurt. Does everyone have one? Oh, Will doesn't have one. Well, maybe I'll give it back to him. Oh well, whatever. We'll worry about that later. Your archers really should not be getting counterattacked anyway, so I don't, that would be bad. Okay, I guess I can pull Kent up here. Can I go through the ruins? I guess I can. But I can't get in range. What's this guy's deal? What's this guy's deal? Member of the Ganelon bandits. So not the Talaver. This is not the bandits that killed, like, Lynn's family. By the way, these guys are brigands. They're an enemy-only class most games. Their whole deal is they can go walk through, like, mountains. Like, even, like, not just, like, little mountains, but, like, the big mountains. Like, the ones that are labeled as peaks in-game. Most characters can't do that. And they're really strong, but they're also they have terrible accuracy. Let's see. I guess I want to kill this guy. I can't get Will close enough, unfortunately. I want to keep Florina away. Let's see, I'm about to get a level with Kent, so let's try that. Oh, not enough to kill. But Lynn. Lynn will just outright kill the guy. So that kind of sucks. Well, sane. Okay. We're gonna get a little bit of experience for everybody. We're just gonna, like, kind of pass this guy around. Oh, Sane gets a level up. Okay, how we doing? How we doing? No speed, but I'll take it. It's fine. It's okay. Okay, let's get what we really wanted, which is the level with Kent. So we should just kill. Yep, there we go. Okay, big money. Big money. Big money. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good level. Okay, anytime you gain, like, HP and strength and speed, like, that's, you know, that's fine by me. So we still have to deal with this guy. By the way, he has a steel axe, which are heavier and do more damage than iron weapons. The usual weapons are iron, but they also tend to be less accurate. So Lan is out of range. Florina, we better keep away from him. He'll kill Florina. So we're just gonna put her somewhere. We're just gonna leave her alone. Let's go ahead and do some shots with Will here. Shots! Because it's free damage. He can't counterattack. Because he has a 1-range weapon, the axe, and I have a 2-range weapon. And he's a boss. This boss doesn't move, or else he would have already attacked us. Draw your swords. We're not listening to any of your stinking apologies. Some of the bosses, by the way, have... Oh, hold on. Level up, level up. Strength and defense. Okay, interesting. I really wanted speed for him, because his speed is not great. But Will doesn't drink. Not really. I've never seen Will take a shot. I think it would kill him. I think if he took a shot, he would just fall over. I don't think you should do it. Let's see. Oh, what was I saying? So some of the bosses have different, like, dialogue if they attack with, like, a certain person. So if I attack with Lynn, I think they have a conversation. It would be kind of funny. I want to see it happen once in a while, but I will not pressure him. Okay, let's get some dialogue. Hey, listen, there's something I wanted to ask you. Begging for your life so soon, wench. Are you Taliver bandits? Taliver? Those greedy monsters? We're nothing like them. Those fiends will even kill women and children. We're from Ganelon, and we know a little something to honor. We don't harm women, for one thing. Heh. After all, why kill what you can sell? You're not Taliver, but there's no reason for you to die here today. If you would like to tuck your tails and flee, do so now. You, no more courtesies. You're going to learn to watch your tongue. Even though we've already killed, like, all of his friends. Alright, so I might as well get the kill of somebody. Could it be Florina? Let me check something. Let's check our stats here. It'd be kind of funny if I killed him with Florina. Ooh. I want to push the button so bad. But those are not good odds. But I really want to do it because it would make me laugh. But if Florina died, I would be very mad. And I don't want to repeat the chapter, because I would reset. I would reset for Florina. I do not want Florina to die. So let's just, we get in there with one of these guys. Oh no, we're out of range. So if I wanted to, I could move Lynn out of the way, because of I could use the rescue thing. So we haven't rescued yet. General idea is if you have someone who has more aid, so aid is the stats, like you have a lot of aid if you are a mounted unit. Otherwise your aid is your constitution -1. So basically bigger, quote-unquote, characters can, like, save smaller characters and get them out of the way. So I could, like, rescue her and, like, kind of move her away, but I think she'll be fine. I think I'll just end turn and let her get the kill. Because why not? Why not? Gotta be funny if Florina did it, though. Oh, I wanted to do it. Okay, there we go. We're fine. You'll live to regret this. My brothers, the Ganelot bandits, will not let this stand. So now we have, like, assassins and bandits after us, and, like, random people who want to steal a sword. Okay, we got some good units, though. Lynn! Florina, why did you follow me? It's dangerous. Do you remember the knighting ceremony of the Pegasus Knights of Ilia? Yes, you joined a band of freelance soldiers to further your training. Is that what brought you here, Florina? Uh-huh. I wanted to talk to you before I set out. But when I went to Sakai, I heard that you had left with some strangers, and you were worried for me. Thank you, but I'm more worried about you. Me? Listen, most mercenaries are men, right? Bands of men? I can't imagine you being at all comfortable around them. I know. It's just, I've always dreamt of being a Pegasus Knight. I imagined it would just work it out, somehow. After today, I'm not so sure. Maybe I should just give up. Florina, don't cry. Yes, there's no reason to give up your dream! So we're gonna pit this philandering asshole against this poor tiny girl who's afraid of men. Lovely Florina, I have the most brilliant idea! Sane, you should come with us! With the addition of Will here, we're a fine group of soldiers, and freelance to boot. Wait, did you just include me? So we kind of just, like, have this archer guy now. He's not really like, ooh, let me, like, move myself. Let me go back in the corner. Me in the corner. But, like, so, like, Will's just kind of here now. Like, we kind of just, like, doesn't really have anything to do, so we kind of just have an archer. Usually, like, gaining units is a little more, like, relevant than that, but we kind of just have an archer. If we get into some, like, support conversations later, we can find out that, like, Will, I think, like, left his house for a business opportunity, and it didn't work out, and he's just too embarrassed to go back home. So he's just kind of, like, walking around with a bow. It's just, that's his deal. Come now, Lindis's band of mercenaries is as good a training group as you will find anywhere. Sane, this is no joking matter. Lindis? Lynn, mercenaries? I can give you details later. This is all a bit rush. And also, Sane is making it up. He's talking out of his ass. He's just playing Switch while his silly friends fight bandits. That's basically it. However, Sane is right. Will you come with us, Florina? Travel with you, Lynn? Truly? I would be so happy. So a lot of people ship Lynn and Florina, and I think it's for a good reason. Fantastic! Beauteous Florina! I am a Knight of Kaelin. My name is Sane. Eep! Stay back! Don't get so close! Ah, beautiful and yet so modest. I beg your forgiveness, calling us mercenaries. No, I approve. We can't leave Florina on her own. She requires special attention, though. Can I count on you? Yes, you have but to ask. So there's kind of this fun, like, dynamic between Lynn and Florina, where Florina, like, becomes the knight that fights for Lynn. Especially because we now know that, you know, Lynn is, like, royalty. But Florina is also, like, very easily startled, and so Lynn has to actually fight for her instead. And so it's kind of like, oh, you can train as a mercenary with us, but also it's like, we have to bring Florina with us so she doesn't run into a tree and die. You know, it's that. It's very that. So, is it really alright if I travel with you? Oh yes, of course, if you're willing, Will. If he's willing. Actually, I'm very grateful. Truth be told, all my money was stolen and I'm at a bit of a crossroads. I would be honored to count myself one of Lindis's Legion. This is a very cute picture. And also you can see that Florina is a tiny lady. Lindis's Legion. This is getting stranger with every day, Greg. I love Kent face-palming off in the corner. That's Kent in the corner. That's Kent in the spotlight, losing his religion. I don't know why I've been quoting that so much recently. So there we go. Now we have an archer, because he has nothing better to do. And we have Florina, because she is a bean, and she needs to be protected. So we're gonna go west. We're going and we're going. We're gonna go west, and we're going, The Gamelot bandits are in a rage after their brethren fell to Lynn's swords. They race in pursuit of the companions. Their angry footsteps sound closer and closer. Uh-oh, they're gonna come get us. Uh-oh. Got you. Occupation Shadow. But none of the chapter names really, like, mean anything. Lady in a building! Ah, this should suffice. Tonight's bed. This mildewy old fortress? Is this the best we can do? Come, Will, surely you jest. Bandits keep everything in turmoil around here. No one has time to worry about travelers. And there are rather a lot of us. This will be fine. Who wants to be stuck inside anyway? I prefer a place where I can feel the wind blow. As long as I'm at Lynn's side, I'll be fine. And for your protection, your men-at-arms Sane will be right here by your side, ladies. M'lady. Sane, both you and I are to remain awake. We will alternate the watch. Ah, alas. Haha. He gets stuck outside. Lady in a building. Your pardon, m'lady. Who's there? Forgive my intrusion. My name's Natalie. Her name's Natalie. I'm from a village not far from here. She's from a village not far from here. Ah! Ow! Are you alright? Huh? Your leg? It's fine, don't worry. It's from a childhood sickness. I can't travel far on it, but it doesn't trouble me much. What are you doing here all by yourself? I'm looking for my husband. I heard he was in this area. He said he was going to raise money to have my leg mended. He left the village and hasn't returned. He's a kind-hearted man, but I think he might be involved in something dangerous. I got so worried. That's why we get vaccinated. Correct. I got so worried. Here's a sketch of him. It's a poor likeness at best, but... His name is Dorcas. Do you know of him? I'm sorry, I don't believe I've seen or heard of him. I see. If you do meet him, please give him a message. Tell him that Natalie is looking for him. I will tell him, I promise. Uh-oh, bad guys are here. Here they are. We've finally tracked down the band that defeated Migal. Migal? Doesn't matter. She married a guy named Dorcas. That is correct. That is absolutely correct. So they've decided to hole up in this ruined fortress. Perfect. We'll wait till it gets dark and then... You're an idiot. There are only a few of them and some are women. If we attack them at night, I'd be a laughingstock. Besides, we might hurt the women by mistake. I will not be so wasteful. You're right, Kanjiga, you're so smart. We'll avenge Migal and get some pretty souvenirs to boot. Who knows, maybe I'll be a leader after all. Ha ha ha. Let's go. Spread out and encircle the place, you rogues. Let's finish this before it gets too dark to see. I love this, like, mousy guy portrait on the left. It's very, whatever you say, Kanjiga. You know, that guy? Ooh. There's rather a lot of them. Hey, you. Your name's Dorcas, right? Oh, there he is. There's the guy. So that's Dorcas. You haven't done much since you joined us. If those weapons of yours aren't just for show, today's the day to let us see what you can do. I want you to attack from the back entrance to the east. There's supposed to be a woman inside. I want you to capture her. Do that and I'll increase your share of the take. If you want gold, you'll get the job done. A bunch of women, huh? It would break Natalie's sweetheart to see me sing so low. Yep, so, we're in a real, pickle here. Yeah, he definitely doesn't look like a Dorcas. But it's very like, what's that story where it's like, you cut your hair to buy my something, and I, sold my something to buy you, hair clips? You know, what's the story? It's very that. Do you know what I'm talking about? I can't remember the actual story. It's like a very, like, Christmas, like, we gave up the only thing we had to compliment you with a gift on the only thing that you had, sort of thing. It's that kind of situation. He's gonna kidnap Natalie to get money to pay for Natalie, you know? Kinda dumb. What do you think? Shall we go out and face them? No. Natalie cannot move well, and that would put her in danger. Let them come to us. We'll fight here, within these walls. Gray, take over. The command is yours. All we have to do is hold out until they tire and leave. Oh. Rest easy, Natalie. No one will harm you. Listen, everyone. Fight with caution. Okay, so this is another type of oh, English language, why have you left me? Objective, I guess. Another type of objective. So, on a map like this, we don't need to siege anything. They're trying to siege, or they're trying to, like, kill our units or whatever. All we need to do is survive for, like, a set number of turns. I think 7 was this one. So we don't want Natalie to die. Basically, we lose if Lynn dies or Natalie dies. Great, this fortress has 2 entrances. That's where we must meet the enemy. I'll take the eastern door. Gray, you and the others guard the main entrance. So basically, we're going to be the bottleneck this time. So here's what we're gonna do. So Lynn's gonna go east. By the way, here's Dorcas. He's right here. So he's an axe guy. He's not the same kind of axe guy as these axe guys. So these are brigands. Dorcas is a fighter. So fighters don't have a lot of defense. They don't have a lot of skill or speed, but they have a lot of HP and a lot of strength. So that's his team. He fights for his wife. Nice guy. Nice guy. Unfortunate name. So let's see. I think we want to then move Kent and Sane down here, kind of block it out here. So they're gonna be our meat shields. We're gonna just give them some swords. They're just gonna block. There's a lot of guys, but not all of them can attack us at once, is the good news. So here's Natalie. She, theoretically, I think we could rescue her. Oh, we can't rescue her. We cannot move Natalie. So Natalie is exactly here. There are a couple ways to play this map. If you get really bold, we could, like, kind of ignore the defense thing and just go out and kill. But that's super risky. If we get really worried, we can retreat to, like, just this inner room. But for now, we're gonna try to just seal up all the entrances. Speaking of which, notice that there's an entrance over here. Maybe. Nice guy, willing to kidnap and slave trade some women, but for love. Right. Right. He's not super happy about it. It's okay, it won't last. It doesn't stick. So there's an entrance over here. We don't really want it to become an entrance, so I'm not gonna break it, but they're gonna try to break it. But there's gonna be an archer guy, so I'm gonna be in range of the archer. I'm gonna not put Florina in range of the archer, though, because that would kill her. So she's just gonna go here. Okay. Oh, Dorcas is fighting us. He missed, though. So at this point, we kind of just have to, like, oh, crit! That's a Cavalier crit. We got him. We got him. We got him. Convenient. Nice. Ooh, okay, so he took a hit this time. Does Kent double, is the question. He does double. Okay. You almost don't want Kent to double here, because if he kills too many people, more will just rush in and take his place, and he'll just take more damage, which would not be good. We don't want our meat shields to get too dented. So it's not great that we're all attacking Kent. Not great. I don't think Sane will double these guys at all. Okay, which is kind of better for right now. Okay, we're gonna have a little archery time. I don't think, yeah, Will doesn't double. Okay, now we're gonna learn how to recruit units. The fighter who just attacked me, doesn't he look somewhat like that picture of Natalie's husband? So this is Dorcas. Obviously, we're not gonna let him kill his wife. If you think you can converse with someone, if somebody looks protagonisty enough, you can make sure that they are actually a protagonist. And that guy has a portrait, so he looks like a protagonist. So, like, how you recruit people kind of depends on what people you can talk to them with. Most of the time you can recruit with your lords, so we'll let Lynn talk to Dorcas. You, tell me, are you Dorcas? How do you know my name? Natalie told me. What are you doing with these rogues? I need money. That may be, but joining up with mercenaries? It's the only way to earn gold in these parts. I'll do anything. Even this. For gold? Anything? Would you hurt your wife? Natalie is here. We're protecting her within this fortress. What? She's here? She was so worried that she came looking for you. Think, Dorcas. Would your actions please your wife? You're right. Well, I understand. I can't do this. I'm done with these bandits here and now. Really? Yes. And I would repay you for your kindness toward Natalie. Allow me to fight for you. So we get Dorcas. Dorcas is our guy. Okay, so fine, he didn't kidnap anyone. He thought about it. He really did think about it. But he didn't do it. So now we got a blue guy, we got an axe guy. So we got an axe guy. I don't use a lot of axe guys. Dorcas is okay. Dorcas is one of those characters where I like see if he has some good levels, and if so, I might use him, but if not, I would probably mention. So the other thing is, oh, now I can't show you. Dorcas has a kind of special item called a hand axe, which is an axe, but kind of like a bow, it can attack from 2 squares away, but it can also attack from 1 square away. So these are some of the better units in the game, or weapons in the game. Things like hand axes and javelins, which are axes and lances, but they can attack directly or indirectly. Swords are kind of at a disadvantage, because there aren't any swords that can attack from a distance. Well, there are, but they're magic, and you don't get them until way later. So, anyway, we're gonna attack this guy, and we get a crit because we're scripted too. So that's Dorcas. And I think we get an iron axe from this. Yeah. Cool. So, Lyn is like Naruto in the way that her words can change everyone's path. That's kind of what the lords do in this game. You find the guys in the enemy side that have a portrait, and if you think they look protagonisty enough, you have Lyn go talk to him, and then it's like, oh, this is my guy now. Hi, I'm Lyn, and we're friends now. Yes, it's very that. Although there's some other Fire Emblem games that are way worse about this. Like, this game usually makes sense, and all of its like ways that it gets units, but like in the original Fire Emblem game, like you just send out like Marth's girlfriend to talk to just anybody with a portrait, and then they're so down bad for her that they switch to a different army. It's kind of silly. Okay, whatever. Okay, so we have Dorcas. He's got a hand axe and an iron axe now, because that guy dropped it. So we got a fighter. Enemy, I'm going to kill all of you. Naruto. Well, how about you stop? Very that. It's extremely that. Except for these guys. They just, look kind of generic. So, the generic guys can die. It's fine. Okay, I have a couple of options now. I do want to heal Kent. But I could kill some of these guys. I could kill this archer. Right? Will could kill the archer. There's a chance I'd miss, but pretty low. I could also use Will to kill that guy, or this guy. Not sure. I think it's maybe better if I kill the archer, so I don't have to worry about Florina getting in the way. Let's do that. It's a higher chance anyway. Okay, cool. We got the archer. Florina's a little safer now. Kent, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna leave him where he is, and I'm gonna heal him, because I don't want him to take too much damage. Getting a little low there. Let's just leave him there. I might as well kill this guy in front of Sane. That's fine. And there's not a lot I could do with Florina. I mean, I could move her out here, but that would be super dangerous. Don't want to risk that. So I'll probably have her just kind of hang out, and then she'll eventually kill that guy. Maybe we'll use Will to kill this bandit eventually. Let's see. Will does 13. His defense is 3. So if you kill him in 3 hits, that's pretty good. That wall is not breaking super soon, so I think we're good. Who haven't I used? Just Florina. Okay, so we'll just park Florina, wait and see what happens. Okay. Kent is still taking damage. Unfortunate. But his defense is pretty good. Okay, defense. What do we want defense? Ooh, okay. That's alright. I'll take that. I will take that. Your speed also makes you better at avoiding, so that helps. Okay. Do I double? Yes. Okay, Kent has become a wrecking ball, which is great. Sane would be better if he were faster. He is not. Ooh, so I'm not gonna double this guy. Probably too fast. Oh shit. Kent has actually become a wrecking ball. I am very impressed. You fast guy. What are you waiting for? She's just a child, a girl. Get more men up here now. So we have reinforcements. So this is a thing that happens sometimes. Over turns, some more units will spawn in. So usually from like the corners of map or from inside fortresses. So we have some people hanging out over here. I'm gonna probably let like Dorcas and Lynn fight. Oh, I don't want to let Dorcas fight because that's a sword guy. So maybe that's a job for Florina. I'm gonna say that's a job for Florina. I kind of want to send Lynn down to start attacking some people. So for now, let's put Lynn here. Let's see. What are the speed differences? Let's see. My hit rate is 123 or 113. His avoid is 16. So I'm pretty likely to hit. Even with the Manicotti, I think. Let's see. How much damage are you doing? 12 minus his defense of 4, so that's a difference of 8. I can't kill twice there. I probably don't double. No, he's too fast. Okay. If I equip the Manicotti, my attack goes up to 15. And his defense is 4. Okay, so that's 11. 11 times 2 will kill him. So I think I'm going to park Lynn here, holding the Manicotti. And she can handle that guy. Florina will head over, but like Lynn will just kind of hang out in the forest in the meantime. Dorcas, I don't want to be by the sword guy. But Dorcas could fight this archer, and that would be... I might have to take a second to break up a cat fight in a second. We'll see. Sometimes they get a little antsy. Yeah, I'm gonna send... Okay, so I don't think the boss is gonna move. Bosses don't usually move, but just in case, let's park him here. Well, I really just want to be out of this guy's way, so I think I'm okay to leave him, like, here. And if I accidentally lure up the boss, we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna leave the hand axe on him, because I'm gonna get shot at. Can I lure this guy over? Let's use Sane to lure that guy over. And then Kent. I don't want Kent to take more damage. Can I get Kent over, like, here? I can. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna try to get Kent over here to fight these guys. Well, no, I'm getting too impatient. Maggie and Whiskers need to get along. They do. They sure do. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Can you guys see him on the bed? That might be a little too zoomed out. I'll lure a cat over or two to the camera so you guys can see them in a little bit. I just don't want to disturb them while they're, like, kind of having get-along time. Okay, I think I want to kill the sword guy. He's a little obnoxious. I do really want to move Kent over, but he's hurt. Let's go ahead and... Let's leave Kent kind of out of range of everyone. And move him forward 1. We'll heal him again. I just don't want bad things to happen to Kent. Okay. So we're done. How's this gonna go? Ooh, okay. 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 That's fine. I'll take 4 and deal 11. I'll do that trade. Okay, so this guy's gonna attack Sane. If I need... Ooh, okay, Sane doubles that guy. Okay, Sane is a little faster now. Oh, right, he gained a speed. Okay, good. We needed that. Okay. If I need to, I can always move Kent and Sane back into that little hiding. Okay, Sane didn't double that guy. But that's okay. Okay, Dorcas isn't fast enough to double the archer, but that's okay. Okay, we got more reinforcements. We got a sword guy in that corner. We got another axe guy in this corner. So I think I'm okay. I'm gonna keep shooting. I'm gonna kill that guy. He's kind of annoying. Getting some good experience for Will here. What level's Will at? I think he's 3. Yeah, 3. Kent and Sane are pretty even. Yep. Okay, cool. But I think I just want to... Let's see. I could park Florina here, let her whittle away at these guys. I think it's fine to go ahead and use that iron lance for her. Let me make sure Lynn kills this guy first. Okay, so there's a very low chance we miss here. Cool, okay. So far I haven't had that many... Oh, level up, level up, level up. Okay, come on, Lynn. Come on. Strength... Ooh! That was an incredible level up for Lynn. Our Lynn is kicking ass here. Okay. So far, like, we've gotten pretty lucky in terms of not, like, missing any, like, super unlikely things and, like, having a catastrophe. But that happens in this game, so you have to, like, be prepared. I'm gonna throw Florina at that guy in the corner. I think she'll be fine. He has lances. That guy's not in a forest, so he might go and decide to attack Lynn, but oh well. Okay. Now we gotta handle a couple of people here. I think I could end this turn early by killing Cargiga, if I wanted to. Not sure if that's worth it. I don't want to end it too early anyway. I want the experience. But it's a thought. Okay, that has an 84% chance to hit. Hand axe has a 69% chance. Hey! Has a 69% chance to hit, but it's... But I could be counterattacked and still... let's try... Let's go with the Iron Axe. Let's take our chances with that. I don't want this archer going around with Florina flying around. I do not want anti-air units. Okay. So let's see. Kent's doing good, Sane's doing good. How fast is this guy? Oh, 2. Okay, so both of them can double that guy. He's just level 2. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna attack here with Kent. I think I eventually want Kent to kill the boss. Kent is doing pretty good, so I kind of want to put some experience into Kent here. And I'll let Sane get that guy. We should double, yes. So this is a guaranteed kill. We might take some damage. Okay, but that's fine. We're doing alright. This is also not hard mode, by any means. Ooh, okay, so if you use a weapon for long enough, your level goes up. So now, Sane's better at using swords. We can use some nicer swords if we get them. Okay, so that guy did attack Lynn, but it's fine. Okay, more reinforcements. I'm just gonna let Florina continue to handle that. I think she's fine on her own, and if not, I will retreat, because she can move faster than they can. Lynn... Lynn, I'm going to start moving to the boss. And I left Dorcas in his space at the end of the turn, and he didn't move. So I don't think he's going to move. So I'll bring Lynn down here. She needs to heal. We got a guy here. We got a guy there. So let's see. He is out of range of Sane. But I can keep hitting him with Will. Okay, let's do that. 3 damage. Okay, I'd really like some level ups on Will to see if he's gonna decide to be good or not. That's kind of a lot of early game Fire Emblem, is you look at your units and you figure out which of them want to decide to be good that run through. We don't really have a lot of units who have decided to be bad, which is good for us. So let's move, let's let Sane keep attacking that guy. Taking some damage, we have a vulnerary, so we're fine. Okay, level up. Okay, I'll take it. That's like a kind of boring, but not too bad level. As long as I get strength and speed and HP, like, that's alright with me. Defense would be nice. Be nice to get more defense. But 8 speed is pretty good for a Cav at this point. 10 speed is pretty good for a Cav. Let's check how bad this guy is. Pretty strong because he has a steel axe, but he's parked stupidly right next to a forest, so his hit rate is garbage. 41 is not too good. And he can't kill us in 2... Oh, he can kill us in 2 rounds. If he hits both times. But I don't want to kill him too fast, because I think if I kill him too fast, then the turn ends. So instead I'm going to just, like, get people over to him to kill him in the last turn. Okay, and that's all I can really do. So I'm just gonna keep people kind of around. Okay, he's gonna attack Florina. He does 2. That's nothing. Okay. Cool. Okay, level up for Florina. Let's see if she decides to be good. That's alright. That's alright. I will take Strength. Strength is good on Florina, because she's not very strong. Speed would be good too, though. More... Yeah, okay, so that guy spawned. Got another sword guy. I'm gonna keep attacking with Florina, because they're not doing much damage. Okay. One thing that kind of sucks about flyers is, so normally if you're in a forest, you get the defense and the avoid boost, it says in the bottom left. But we don't actually get that because we're flying. We don't get the terrain boosts. But we prevent him from being in a forest, and that's fine for me. Let's see, can we kill this guy? No. But we can try to get close. Okay, so we can kill him next turn. This wall is gonna give this turn, but he can't attack me and the wall in 1 turn. I'm gonna let Sane kill that guy. I might take 5, but that's fine. Because there's no other units nearby. Okay, good, we dodge. Okay, we're doing alright. For now, we're just kind of milking out as much experience as we can. Very tempted to start attacking Karjiga. But I'm gonna wait till the last turn to do it. So instead, we're just gonna get everyone ready. I might heal Dorcas. Yeah, just because he does 13, which double that would kill Dorcas. So let's... Normally I wouldn't heal for 5. It's a little frivolous, but just to be safe. Okay. What would Kent do to him? Does Kent obliterate him? Not really. But if I leave Kent there for too long, he will kill him automatically. Let's leave Kent there just over this end of this turn. I won't attack, because if I did, then he would die, but I will leave him there. So I should still do a big chunk to him. Hopefully he doesn't crit him, because that would end the turn early, and so I'd maybe lose a little experience I could have gained otherwise. But that's fine. Okay, we're good. Okay, the wall is broken, but we're gonna kill that guy anyway. How? Why are they so tough? You, bring more men here right away! Okay, he misses, we're good. We're gonna do 7 times 2. Okay, so we chunked him, so we should be able to kill him next turn pretty easy. Florina should kill him. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is the last turn, so I'm gonna kind of kill everyone I can. I can't kill this guy, but I can at least get a little combat experience. And then I'm gonna kill Karjiga. I think I can kill this guy with Will, unless I miss. But he wouldn't kill me in one turn, I don't think. Okay, we hit anyway. Okay, level up. Okay, is Will going to decide to be good? Strength and speed, that's what you need. Strength and speed, that's what you need. Okay, we're gonna attack this guy with Sane. Yeah, that's still pretty safe. Now Sane is... Did Sane gain speed? Yeah, he's at 8. So, okay, so if Sane can double, he's also kind of wrecking ball now. So our Cavs are doing pretty well. Which, Cavaliers are usually pretty reliable units. Okay. So I think I want to... Let's try to attack him with Lynn. There's no one else to attack, right? Just that guy. Let's try to attack him with Lynn, maybe? Okay, Lynn would kill him, and he can't kill Lynn. So do we want Lynn to get the boss kill, basically, is the question. I could have Kent do it, or Sane do it. I could have Kent do it. Kent's a level behind Sane, so we could let Kent get it. Or we could let Dorcas try and get it. Oh, Dorcas can't get it anyway. So, okay, here's what we'll do. We will fight with Dorcas anyway, just squeeze down a little experience. Surprised he doesn't say anything about him, like, turning code or whatever. Okay, so, doesn't really matter that he took damage. Should we get the kill with Kent? Maybe, let's do it. Because Kent's at level 4 and Sane's level 5, so let's keep him even. Obviously, you don't have to keep him even. Later on, we might decide to choose one above the other and kind of ignore, but for now, let's keep him even. Okay, we got it. This isn't... not me! Not this, Karjiga says. Ooh, that's a lot of experience. Okay, what do we get, Kent? Okay, I'll take skill. I'll take skill. That's fine. Kind of a lame level. Oh, that didn't end the turn, and I thought the map would end. Sometimes it does end turns early if you kill the boss. But there's just this guy left, right? Only one unit left? Yep, okay. And he can't kill Florina, so watch him try. That's kind of nice. We wanted this experience anyway, because she's going to kill him. Yes. Cool. Did she level up? Nope. Oh well. Alright. We're doing it. Curses! They're not human! Oh, what was the voice I gave to this guy? Oh, he was like real mousy. Curses! They're not human! Listen up, rogues! Retreat! Pull back! I don't think that was the voice. Okay. We won! They failed to kill us before we killed all of them. I don't even know who that guy was. We killed everybody. Who was that guy? Who was that guy? Okay. Anyway, kiss kiss make up. We didn't kill our wives. Whatever. All's well that ends well. Our village is close. I'll take Natalie home and return tomorrow. Huh? Why can't we just say our farewells today? Well, I spoke with Gray. I've been invited to join your group. But we're going to Lycia. I have to go somewhere to earn money. If you think I'll be of use, I'd like to fight for you. Help my wife. I owe you. See, he's a nice guy. Please, Lynn, we are both in agreement on this. Watch over my husband. He's a nice boy. No dead wife on our watch. Things have finally calmed down. Oh, I like this music. Some nice... Oh, we got some bird song. It's some nice vibes. We'll continue taking turns keeping watch. Please rest easy. There's not much to worry about because we killed fucking everybody. Okay, let me warn you. Bandits sneak up on you, will cut you down without mercy, so she has no patience for Bandit. What? Do you doubt my bravery? Am I not a knight? There's no need to worry. Right, Kent? If there's anything suspicious, we'll take care of it. Rest assured. Really? Well, good night then. See you tomorrow, Gray. Good night, Lynn. Good night, Kent. Good night, Sane. Good night, John Boy. Ha! No one ever trusts me. That's because you suck. Not as a unit, but as a person. Alright. So we're probably not gonna go all the way through Lynn's story just in today's stream, just because I'm worried that that'll be a little long, but we'll probably do another couple of chapters. I think I'm aiming for, this is chapter 5. Some of the chapters get a little longer as we go, as you probably noticed, but none of them are hella long until maybe sort of later. So we'll go another probably couple of chapters. I don't know, depends on if you get what you guys want to do too. Oh, I promised that I would lure a cat over. So you guys want to have a cat time? You want to have pet cam? You want to do pet cam? You want to do pet cam? Okay, let's do cat time. Let's do cat time. Let's make this a little bigger. Okay, we're gonna do cat time. You ready? Okay, we're gonna disturb them. We're gonna lure a cat over. We got Kitty. We got Kitty. Say hi, Maggie. Hi, Maggie. Here she is. Here's baby. She's very tired, which is the only reason she's letting me hold her leg. Don't flick your ear at me. It's Maggie. It's my baby. His butt. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, because you've been calling your cat Mr. Butt, right? She's kind of Miss Butt. I've been randomly calling her Poo Poo a lot. She'll walk in the room and I'll just go Poo Poo. I don't know why. But it suits you. It suits you. Isn't that right? You're not very happy that I'm holding you, are you? No. Oh, sorry. She's behind the mic. Are you mad? Are you mad that I'm holding you? You can be mad. Oh, she's mad. Okay. Well, I don't know if that caught on camera, but she growled. Let me lure Whiskers over. I don't know if he knows. I don't know if he's alive. I don't know if he's awake. He doesn't know where he is. Let me disturb him. Big sneeze. This is Whiskers. This is my roommate's kitty. He's old, man. He's 16. And he smells not very good. But that's okay. We like him anyway. Now that I've disturbed him... Ooh, big sneeze. Now that I've disturbed him, he will probably do a lot of yowling because he will get lost. He does not know where he is. But for now, he's here. Here's Kitty. I know I bothered you. He's been sleeping in my bed a lot recently. Probably because now there's sunbeams. Hey, thank you. You wanna sniff? You wanna sniff the microphone? You sniff? Okay, you got a good sniffing. There's Kitty. Okay. Big cat time, guys. Big cat time. Ooh. 16-year-olds generally do not smell that good. That is correct. He's a stinky boy. but, you know, we vibe. Oh, he's off. He's off and going. Alright. You're probably gonna hear him in the hallway going, hello? Hello? He gets lost. Okay. Good cat time. We did it. Okay, let me... Oh no, I'm shrinking. Okay. How big was I? Was I like that big? That's probably about big enough. I don't know. Okay. Cool. Okay. The next morning comes too quickly. Cat time passes too quickly, but I've successfully pissed off 2 cats. So today's a successful day. Lynn has fought back the bandits' attack. Now she rushes for the border of Bern. If she can reach it, Lycia itself is not far off. For a moment, Lynn stops to imagine the face of a grandfather she's never seen. And I guess she gets attacked or whatever. Okay, cool. Which is this one? Beyond the border. Oh, I think we get magic. Ooh. Okay. So you guys ready for some character? Or some characters? Are you guys ready to meet Sarah? We're gonna meet Sarah. We're gonna meet her. We're gonna. Okay, so we're trying to cross Bern because theoretically, if we get far enough away, you know, bandits won't follow. They don't want to follow us across the border. Lycia, at last! It's been a long time. Tomorrow we'll dine on a feast of Lycia's finest foods. And the mistress of the inn at the crossing is said to be a beauty. Ah yes, food and love, no better way to restore a man's soul. This is going to be a fine evening, eh, Kent? Your behavior is as deplorable as ever. We'd best stay elsewhere. We're not here for sightseeing. Oh, come now, that's not fair. Kent, the inn will be fine. As you say, milady. Lindis, you are truly an angel from on high. I love that they're all contemplating, like, maybe if we just want him to not be happy, we'll just sleep outside instead. Like, we could sleep in an inn, but that would please Zane, so let's not do that. I didn't want to hurt you, I just wanted to limit your happiness, you know? So, yeah. Ah, we'll finally be able to get a good night's sleep. Oh no, those bandits are persistent, I'll give them that much. Bad guys. Oh, do you guys hear Whiskers? He might be too far away, he's in the hallway. He's doing his woes. He got lost. Whiskers, I'm here! He'll be fine. He does this a lot. Come here, bud. Yeah, I'm right here. No, he's just gonna stand 4 feet away and then yell at me. Okay, well, that's fine. Here I am. Okay, he's back. He went on an errand, but he's back. Okay. Oh, so this guy. Ah, I found him. What? Not again? You're still after us? Don't think you're getting away so easy. Oh, it's that mousy guy! You leave alive and everyone will think the Ganelon bandits have gotten soft. You know, I should have given the Toad voice. Oh god, it would destroy my vocal cords, but I kind of want to do it. Would I just randomly make that guy Toad? You leave alive and everyone will think the Ganelon bandits have gone soft! So, we care nothing for you or your reputations. We must get to Lycia. Get in our way and we'll make you pay. Cheeky little thing, aren't you? Let's get him, lads. Oh, I went to all the trouble of giving that guy a Toad voice. He's not even around anymore. He just was here for one line. One line and vibes. That's all. Alright, we're getting attacked. Whatever. You know the drill. You get it. There's like 5 guys that are very threatening. There's only like 5 units? That's like nothing. Oh. It's time. By the way, anytime you hear this song, like, be ready for some bullshit. Like, this is the, oh, there's about to be some character bullshit song. How do I voice Sarah? How do I do it? Ooh, we're lost! This makes me so mad! You told me you were certain this was the correct path. What's your point, Urk? What are you trying to say? I swear, you are not the woman I agreed to escort. What? What's that supposed to mean? I heard someone was needed to escort a frail Lycian priestess to Ostia. Yes, and I am that priestess. Frail? Sarah, you have no need of any escort to protect you. Even the most hardened criminal would flee in terror after 5 minutes in your company. I'll return your money, gladly. Now will you please go on to Ostia alone? No, you're my escort, Urk. Mine. You're so clean and tidy. A noble woman like myself can't be seen without a proper escort. Your personality is nothing special, but you're not bad to look at. I believe that's my line. And I have to take you all the way to Ostia. I only hope my nerves can endure the journey. What are you mumbling about? You're so gloomy. Huh? Something's happening over there. Let's take a look. Of course. The first opportunity to get involved in trouble and she jumps right in. No amount of money is worth this. So it's those guys. I love them. I love those guys. I love Urk. I love Sarah. I love them. Wow, a fight! A fight! This is a priestess. Not a very smart one. But a very entitled one. Sarah's a lot of fun for all the wrong reasons. Urk, take a look. Finding those bandits. It's a young girl. Fool, keep your voice down. Oh, Toad's back.
What's this? You in league with that she-devil?
Oh, I'm having a good time. This is so wrong.
Yeah, I'll take care of you with one swift stroke, bitch!
I couldn't resist. I had to put the bitch in there. Okay, so she gets all shouty. I can't do her shouts. Urk, help me! So loud. Sarah, behind me! You there, see if you can match me. Okay, we're gonna fight. We do a big fire. Alright, so there's Urk. Oh, there are more baddies. That scream! Look, Gray, someone's over there! Okay, so we can go recruit NPCs the same way as, like, enemies or whatever. So these guys are all, like, portrait heavy and stuff, so we can recruit them. I think in this case we just talk to Sarah and Urk comes for free, which makes sense. A cleric in service to House Ostia. Headstrong and bold. That's one way to put it. So she's a cleric. Clerics are white mages, basically. They use staves, which heal. A staff heals. I don't know why, but in Fire Emblem, a staff heals. Then we have Urk. Urk is a mage. A young mage from Etruria, which is kind of west coast. Charming but uptight. Masters of Justice, apparently. Strong against well-defended foes. So they're attacking units. They're pretty nice in the way that they are like archers, in the way that they can attack at 2 range, but they can also attack at 1 range, like a hand axe. And so they're a little different in the way that they have magic instead of strength, but it's the same stat. But instead of defending with defense, you defend against magic with resistance, and most units have like no resistance. So like our boss, whose name is Bug randomly, has 8 defense but no resistance. So mages kind of cut through. But on the other hand, mages are like made of paper. So he's not super fragile. There's a more fragile mage that we will get in a couple chapters. But you know, he can only take a hit or 2. So we're gonna sort this out here. Okay, more bullshit. Excuse me. Hello? Why are you fighting these bandits? It just happened. That's not true. Those ruffians thought that we were with you! You got us into a terrible situation. Now how are you going to get us out? Sarah, if you'd not been so meddlesome, this all could have been avoided. My apologies. Please trouble yourself with us no more. But if you're going to have to fight anyway, shouldn't we team up? It will end things faster, right? That's true. Yes, that's a good idea. Urk, go and help these ladies. But Fine. Very good. My name's Lynn. So tell me, will you join arms with us? Yes, we'd be glad to. My name is Sarah. This is my escort, Urk. Be a good boy and go fight now, Urk. So, you know, that's happening. Okay, so we got a mage and a cleric. Let's try him out. Hello, you're Gray, right? I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you. By the way, see this contrary mage here with me? His name is Urk. I think he's been hurt. I am Urk's employer. Master, I suppose you could say. What I'm getting at is, I was thinking of healing him free of charge. I know, I'm generous to a fault. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Praise my generosity. Anyway, that's the deal. Please direct me to him. Yeah, it's very that. Okay, so we're gonna heal him. I'm gonna use my staff. Watch and wonder. Okay, so we're gonna heal him. Cool. So every time you use a heal staff, we just blanket get 11 experience. Clerics cannot wield weapons, therefore they can't engage in combat. So you don't want people to attack your white mage, believe it or not. However, they can use their staves to restore HP to allied units. Besides healing staves, which restore HP, there are other staves with different abilities. It's always a good idea to test out any new abilities you receive, so let's do that now. Why am I reading the tutorial stuff? Okay, we're gonna attack with Urk. You are great? I am Urk. I'm not sure how I got in this mess. That's an understatement. If I'm gonna fight, however, I will show you the true power of magic. Okay, so we're gonna fight. Okay, so they can attack at 1 or 2 range, which is super nice. Yeah, all the stuff I just said. Okay, so I'm gonna put him on a mountain. That's a good place to put him. We do a big fire. So, I love Urk. Urk is cool as hell. I usually use Urk. There are a couple of options other than Urk. Urk is like a very standard mage, stat-wise. Pretty decent magic. Not super, not super paper thin defensively, but like, you know, you don't want him to take more than 2 hits, basically. He's pretty good. He's not super fast, but he's decently speed. He's like a well-rounded mage. Urk is less a name and more a description of his general mood. Yes, when he's around Sarah. Sarah will ruin it. Sarah is awful. Urk is like a pretty nice character. You get to see him like outside of this scenario way later on, but like for now he's kind of stuck with Sarah, so he's just constantly miserable, which is fun because it's not me. Anyway, okay, so we got some guys to fight. We're gonna fight a guy. Okay, unfortunately, Urk is in range of this guy with a sword, but he can only do 8 damage. And I am on a mountain, so I probably will avoid whatever. So I'm not gonna take too much damage. His speed is 9, but Urk's is 7, so I'm not gonna get double. And Sarah's out of the way, so that's fine. Let's see. Sane and Kent. Let's, fight that guy, maybe. Florina's in range. So it's a weapon triangle disadvantage, though, so she's not likely to hit. That's pretty dangerous. Let's not do it. Let's just have Kent do a fight. We're sane. Either way. Let's say... Oh, let's see. Sane doesn't double. Does Kent double? That's the question. Kent doubles but doesn't kill. Interesting. Okay, well, that's fine. There's a lot of forests here, so it's gonna be kind of slow going. If I wanted to, I think the objective here is just kill the boss. Oh, it's route everybody. Okay, I was gonna say, I could rescue, like, Lynn with Florina, and then fly her over this lake. That is an option, but it would be a little dangerous, so I don't know that I want to do it. Instead, let's just kind of walk some people over. Yeah, okay. Let's try and get... Let me get you over here, so I can maybe tempt you to not kill my mage. How far can Will go? Maybe I will rescue Will, and then fly over here, and then I can drop Will later. So that's how rescuing works. You pick a guy up, and then you move. Okay, got that guy. No level. Poo-poo. Okay, he is gonna stab the mage. Too tempting, but he misses. Okay, so Urk is not super fast. He's not gonna double everybody. But Urk rarely gets doubled. He rarely gets dunked upon, you know? So, okay. So I think I'm gonna just take Will. You can kind of pass your rescued units around. You can take him and then drop him in the same turn. So you kind of make like rescue chains and pass people around, which is pretty handy. See, Urk won't kill. So I want to level Urk up. Urk starts at only level 1. So Urk is like a very usable unit. He just starts at level 1. So we could get him some experience here. Or we could try to attack him with somebody else and then kill with Urk. I don't know how well that would work. Let's just do this. Let's just try and do this. Set a guy on fire. Won't kill him, but we can try that with somebody else. Nobody's hurt, are they? Which is kind of bad. Now that we have a cleric, we kind of want people to get a little hurt so that we can patch them up and get weapon experience on Sarah. Kind of want that. She also starts out at level 1, which is obnoxious. By the way that that like strength / I guess magic works for cleric is that they're better healers, and so heal restore. So it will heal for 10 HP plus whatever her magic is. So in this case, she heals for 12. So Sarah will always heal for 12 right now until she like levels up or gets a different staff. Oh, I could level up Florina. Okay. So let's see. Okay, we're guaranteed to kill that guy. So here's a Florina level. Is it a good one? Okay, good stab, good stab. Ooh, strength and speed. Okay. And resistance. Pegasus Knights tend to have decent resistance for some reason, which I'm not complaining about. So she's doing okay. She's doing pretty good. That's alright. Okay, Florina's picking up. So we might, have some hope for using Florina later. Kent is level 5, about to level up. Same, okay, same. So maybe let's get a Kent level, because he's like almost there. I really want someone to get hit by an arrow and get like a little hurt so that Sarah can deal with it. So let's put him there too. Whiskers, why you cry? Little man cry. He's lost. He's just crying in the hallway. He's fine. It's kind of like a baby. Sometimes you can't just like tend to their effort. You just kind of let them cry it out. I think Sarah is safe in that forest by Will. I think she's safe there. Looks like it. So that's how we can do. Okay, get hit, please. Oh man, I want to use my healer. Do we double? Okay. Oh well, that's fine. Okay. We get the level. Ooh, defense. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Nice to have defensive cavaliers too. And he gets a weapon level. And I guess he was holding an iron sword. I guess we stole a sword off a dead guy. Fine by me. Okay, now we can do a heal. So I guess I gotta move. Oh, now, okay, now he can't get around the mountains, which kind of sucks. But, so if I kill with Kent, let's see. I want to do this. Kent can kill. Maybe let's give, so since that's a guaranteed kill anyway, let's give Florina a little more experience here. Put a dent in him with Florina. Okay, that gives us a little experience there. Now we can kill with Kent. Let's do the lance, why not? If you keep using like one weapon on them, then that's the only one you'll ever get weapon experience in. So let's see, right now I have C in swords and E in lances. Sane has a D in both. So it doesn't matter right now, because we only have basic weapons anyway. But it'll be nice for later. Okay, so what was I doing? I was trying to get Sane to Sarah. So that we can... Fortunately, I don't think it's going to happen this turn. So we have to maybe put someone in the way here. I think I'm gonna... Okay. Let's see. Okay, I guess I could put Urk in range. This guy will not double Urk, will he? Speed of 8 versus speed of 7. Okay, so I can put Urk here. I don't think anyone will die if Urk gets hit. That's fine, I use my healer. Right now we're kind of just walking through the forest, which slows us all down, so, you know, we do what we can. Okay, he got hit, which is fine. We can heal. That was a decent chunk. Okay. Let's see. Can I kill him with Will? Still kind of wanting to give Will some experience. Let's try. Let's try. Okay, we hit anyway. Okay, so we got the kill with Will. I might want to try to kill the boss with Urk just to get his level, because level 1, not great. But we can heal him. Like everything else, healing staves do break eventually, but we can get better. That's not a huge deal. Oh, Kent's missing a health from a level up. I might spend a little extra time dawdling here just to, like, get the levels. Does anyone else really need... let's see, Satan's been using a sword a lot. So is Kent. We have the extra. I'm not too worried about buying extra weapons here. We're still pretty good on weapons. Yeah, okay. Can't really move Flynn. Okay, well... Okay, I'm gonna move Sane here. Sarah can get to him pretty easy. We'll kind of dawdle a little bit. Oh, by the way, I guess, yes, there are houses. I could visit them if we wanted to. Let's send Florina a visiting. We don't get anything from houses, but sometimes they tell us tips or lore or whatever. Magic can be used to attack enemies both near and far. Plus, you might find that magic can hit an enemy that normal weapons do not harm. However, mages are notoriously susceptible to physical attacks. Okay, whatever. Nothing we don't know about squishy mages anyway. Alright. Thanks, old. Okay. Let's heal Sane. Get that sweet, sweet experience. We do him a heal. Alright. I think I'm gonna try to start attacking him with Urk. Get some experience for him. You're gonna learn why people fear the Galadon balance. Alright, man. Whatever. Oh, we miss. Okay, we get 1 experience. Good for us. Maybe I could attack with Will. Most bosses don't move. He can only attack 1 space away. So, like, I could kind of send, like, my archer and just kind of whittle him away for as long as I feel like it. Alright, okay. Get some Will experience. Experience at being Will. Oh, here's a house down here. Are you using... Tell me, are you using the R button? Hey, are you using the R button? I just had a question, and I just wanted to ask, if you guys have been using the R button lately? Because if there's something you don't understand, use the R button to investigate. It's essential. Place the cursor on the unit and press the R button. You guys ever had a bad day, and you're like, I don't know what to do, I guess I'll go home and I'll place a cursor on a unit and I'll press the R button. You know? Yeah, so, did you know that? The R button can be used in many other places. R, is it working? Well, did you gain information about a unit? When you come across something unfamiliar, you should try pressing the R button. Well, we learned about that R button. This is why I don't really visit the houses, because I already know about the R button. I use the R button in my day-to-day life all the time, and let me tell you, let me testify about the R button. Okay, nothing to do here. Okay, I guess I could heal 1 HP next turn. So, let's do a heal. Let's heal Ken. Safe to say this boss does not move, because he resisted attacking an archer and a mage. Okay, we healed 1 HP for 11 experience, and that's fine by me. So, get some mage experience here. We do a good fire. Okay, we did a good fire. Let's get some archer experience while we're at it, too. We do a good shooty. Feeling pretty good about that. I think I really want Urk to get a level. We'll see if he does a good level. Let's troll Florina around while we're at it. We're a traveler. Handle your money wisely. If you spend too much too soon, you'll run out early and suffer later. So save about half your money. Okay, fine. Don't waste your money. I'm gonna just kind of dawdle around and try to kill with Will. Or Urk. Let's see here. Will won't kill, which is good. You can get experience that way. I guess, how are we on bow? We got half a bow left. That's fine. Don't need to worry too much about it. Okay, let's try and kill with Urk, see what happens. Do we kill? Do we get it? We get it. Okay. Scum! You're all scum! Whatever, man. Okay. How's the level looking? How we doing? How's it looking? How we do? How we doing? We got speed, we got experience. Speed is good. Speed is fine. That's an okay Urk level. That's a good Urk level, I think. Okay. Oh, more bullshit. Okay, let's do some bullshit. What a surprise. You are very strong, Lynn. Your staff is a wondrous thing. Healing powers amaze me. Only those in the service of good can wield them. You helped us tremendously. Well, it's time for us to go. Take care. Goodbye, Lynn. Fare you well. You too, Urk. Goodbye. They're not leaving. They're not leaving. Well, let us be on our way, Urk. What have we here? Another wildflower? Perhaps a butterfly? It's this fucking guy. This fucking guy. What an absolutely delectable creature. What a pair, huh? I think later on in the game, once we can do support conversations, we can support Sarah and Sane together and just watch them deflect each other's bullshit. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Oh my, are you one of Lynn's companions? Please, call me Sane. I'm Sarah. I serve House Ostia. Oh, by the way, so Ostia and Kaylin and Foray, which is where Will is from, are all different territories in Lycia. So they're all from roundabouts the same place. Sarah, what a lyrical name. I am in service to the Castle Kaylin. Oh, so is Lynn a member of the Marquess's family? She's the granddaughter of our Lord the Marquess. Huh, such an important person. Sarah, what deviousness are you contemplating now? See, having a person of power in your debt is never a bad thing. You can't be serious. So she's gonna try to kiss ass. Oh, Sane, do you think we could join the Lady Lindis's company? She seems like such a nice person, and I would ever so much like to help her. Of course, we couldn't be happier. But we were only just saying how we need some more fighting power. Are you being hunted or something? Yes, it's an inheritance dispute. Assassins everywhere. Oh my. In that case, my healing staff and Urk's magic should come in handy. Well, sounds dangerous. Your staff and magic would be extremely helpful. Please wait here. I will go and speak with Lady Lindis on your behalf. Unbelievable. This is fantastic, Urk. Our good deeds will earn us gratitude beyond imagining. I think I'm going to be ill. So it does make sense because Ostia is like right next to Kaylin. So if they're headed for Kaylin, you know, Ostia's right there, which is where she's going anyway. But still. Of course she would. Of course she would. That little girl across the border, it's Grunkle. It's Grunkle Lundy. Yes, Lord Lundgren. She's en route to Arifan. Fool, send those soldiers to meet her. Hold nothing back. Do anything to finish this now. First the old man and now the girl. They cling to life like a drowning man to a rock. Double the poison strength. If he struggles, hold him down and pour it down his throat. Once the girl is gone, Kaylin is mine. I will let none stand in my way. It's very, like, every once in a while we catch up on Grunkle Lundy. It's very, every time it's like, we need to kill him more good. More killing. More good. More poison. More stabbing the little girl. You know, just a lot of that. So, okay, let's see. We started at 2, right? It's about 5 now. Let's probably call this the last chapter for this stream, and we'll pick it up in a week, maybe. I have yet to really decide on like a good streaming schedule. I could probably stream on Fridays. That's the thing you guys were into, like a nice Friday afternoon stream, or maybe evening. I don't know. Is Friday a good time for streaming? I know Will doesn't stream on Friday. I don't want to steal a time slot of his. I might pick up a new game to play on Friday, and then maybe we just kind of repeat next week. We do another Fire Emblem on Sunday, Slay the Spire on Saturday, maybe for now. That might be my plan. I don't know. I haven't really decided, but like I'm kind of open to options. I posted a couple of games that I intend on playing later on Twitter. So I mean, I could always try something else too. I do kind of want to keep playing Fire Emblem. Slay the Spire, I can always come back to because it's a roguelike. So you know, we can try a couple runs and then play something else on Saturdays. But I probably will keep playing Fire Emblem because I like it. It makes the serotonin machine go burr. Yeah, maybe we can play something with Will. Yes, that would be great. We've been talking about playing Air Ride for forever. Maybe Haley, you and me and Will can play like Mario Party or something, or we can do Smash sometime. It'd have to be at y'all's place because I just have the one microphone for now. But yeah, I could come over and play some Air Ride someday with Will. I'd be cool with doing that like during my stream times or his. I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll talk. Okay, let's do one more chapter of Fire Emblem. At long last, Lyn lands something where her mom was. Lycia is a federation of territories, each one ruled by a powerful Marquess. We do need to play the new Among Us map soon. Is it out? Oh, ooh. Noted. I don't know that I would stream from my point of view Among Us, because I don't know how to make that happen. I guess I can get it on Switch. I haven't played it on Switch yet. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. Anyway, okay, yeah, we'll play Among Us later, definitely. Now Lyn takes her leave of one of these territories, Arafen, and sets out to meet her grandfather, the Marquess of Caelin. So we're driving through the states. However, the Marquess's brother Lundgren hungers to rule Caelin. He is preparing a deadly welcome for Lyn, who stands to threaten his grasp for power. Comes out in a couple weeks. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out. So we're out of Bandit Town. We're done with bandits. We killed all the bandits. We're just now it's just Lundgren bullshit. Now we just gotta deal with Grunkle Lundy. What city is this? This is Arafen. After Ostia, it's the second biggest city in Lycia. The second biggest, huh? It does seem awful busy. By the way, where's Kent? He said he was going ahead to the castle, but... Ah, here he comes now. Ooh, we're gonna meet a fun guy. There's a unit here I like. The Lady Lindis, let us proceed to the castle. They've prepared supplies for us. The Marquess has agreed to aid us on our journey to Caelin. So this is kind of a whole thing, because we're, like, going through these other territories in this country, and everyone knows, or at least has reason to strongly believe, that the current Marquess, Lyn's grandpa, is gonna die, and everyone kind of knows that Lundgren's about to take over, and then this, like, granddaughter comes out of nowhere, so it's, like, kind of a big deal of, like, do we support this claim for the throne? Do we support this one? We're playing Game of Thrones. You know, we're doing the whole thing. It's the thing. Is the map for the Switch only? Oh, the Among Us map? I have no idea. I don't really know anything about it. Haley, do you know? Is the map for, like, all versions of Among Us? I do not know. I am unfamiliar with this knowledge. Arafen and Caelin have enjoyed a sturdy friendship for many years. Once I informed the Marquess of our plight, he agreed to lend us his strength. Looks like we've got a smooth road ahead. If we could pick up some soldiers, the road to Caelin would be that much safer. I'm truly sorry for hardships you've suffered so far. Don't be silly. You are so capable, Kent. Kent? Huh? Whatever. Whatever, Sane. Whatever. Of course I am. The castle awaits. Alright, so we're gonna vibe. This is terrible. The castle is burning. Oh shit. Well, uh-oh. What did you say? What's happening? Smoke. In the castle! Hey! What are those men doing? We're doing some stuff. Oh, we got a guy. We got some guys. Who are you? You're Landis, aren't you? Ah! What do you... No questions. Prepare yourself. Hey! Oh, random blue guy. Oh, thanks, random blue guy. Shooty guy and a horse. Okay, so now we gotta look at a dead guy. Argog, dying sounds. What? An arrow? ... Who are... Milady Landis. Are you alright? I'm fine. This man saved me. May I ask your name? ... Great name. Wait! Why did you help me? I thought a Cicaean plainswoman was being attacked. I was mistaken. No, you were right. I am from Cicae. I'm Lynn, the daughter of the Lorca chieftain. Lorca? There were survivors? Yes. You should leave at once. The blaze has started in the castle and it's spreading. Don't be foolish and waste the life I just saved. You're from the castle? What's happening? How severe is the fire? Is the Marquess safe? The castle is under attack and the Marquess has been accosted. The man who attacked you is probably one of the marauders. As captain of the castle guard, it's my duty to rescue the Marquess. I see. Alright then, we'll help you. Lady? Why? These brigands are after me. If they're attacking the castle, it's because of me. So I must help if I can. It sounds like you're involved somehow. Let's go. You'll accept our aid? I am Wrath of the Kutula. Our tribes may be different, but I will not abandon a woman of the Cicae. Thank you, Wrath. 1,000 blessings upon you. And 1,000 curses upon our enemy. Come. Okay, so we have a shooty guy. We have another shooty guy. We'll deal with this in a second. So yeah, so Wrath is a, I think in this game they're called nomadic troopers. So kind of like an archer, but on a horse. In fact, that's all it is. It's an archer on a horse. With a couple other minor differences. So I don't tend to use Wrath too much, just because I will only really use a couple of archers. You know, it kind of sucks to have too many bow guys, because they can't handle, like, counterattacking. So it's not great to fill your whole army full of them. But Wrath is okay. Wrath is pretty good. He has really great range and mobility, because he's on a horse and he's got a bow. And I want to say he's a little faster than a lot of the archers that we get, but I probably won't use both Will and Wrath. But we'll decide that later. Anyway, so here's another thing that's happening. You? What are you doing in my house? Peace, I mean no danger to you. Your home offers a good view of the battle outside. Look, I'll pay you for the privilege, please. Like a vulture waiting for the spoils, eh? Terrible. Hey up! I'll be hiding below, so don't bother me. Wouldn't dream of it. Now then, which side has the most to offer? We'll meet that guy in a second. Once the Marquess is safe, my men can move in. Perhaps a secret passageway. Secret passageway? An underground tunnel leading to the throne room. There are triggers in the barracks that will open the tunnel. Head through the passage to the throne room. Rescue the Marquess. Once that's done, can you drive the enemy from the castle? We release those triggers. My men and I can handle the rest. There are 3 triggers, though. All 3 need to be released or the entrance won't open. The doors to the barracks are locked. The enemy is within. If we don't get inside and finish them, we're stuck. So opening those doors is our first objective. So this is kind of a fun chapter. You don't see a lot of objectives like this. So we gotta trigger some triggers. But they're all in kind of various hidden away places. What shall we do, Gray? We don't have any keys with us. Oh, because they're indoors. Perhaps some of the marauders are carrying keys. There may be times when you are unsure how to proceed. Figure it out. Let's try visiting a house. Okay, so we're gonna talk to that guy. Hey you, can I talk to you? Who are you? I'm Matthew, specialist in acquisitions of all kinds. Would you like to buy my services? I have no need for a thief. Really? And how do you plan on opening the barrack doors? What? How did you know about Bullseye? Don't be mad. Hire me. For you, I'll even lower my normal rate. Do need those doors open. Okay, you're hired. Why did you choose to ally yourself with me? Huh? I was watching the battle from up above. Your group looked a lot more fun than the dead guy. Pretty simple, really. You're so odd. It's time to get to work. Alright, so this is Matthew. We're not gonna get to know him too much right away, but he's a cool guy. We like Matthew. The thief Matthew has joined your group. These have picks, which they can use to open shit. So you can open chests and doors with thieves. That's what they're good for. Picks are usable by thieves alone. So we're gonna use Matthew to open a door. So thieves are not great combat units is the issue. So we probably won't use him to fight too much. But it won't be a bad idea to get a couple of levels on him for kind of safety's sake. But we mostly use him for the utility. Pardon, you're Gray, right? I'm Matthew. Oh, whoops. Is that all he said? I guess that's all he said. I might have accidentally canceled a tutorial somehow. Okay, well, whatever. That's what he does. They open up some doors. So now, we're gonna use Wrath. Cutie guy. So that's the first trigger down. 2 more to go. Okay, so Wrath, Nomad, that's what they're called. They're just called Nomads. But they're horse guys with bows. And he's got a short bow, which is a little bit better crit-wise than an iron bow. I think it does a little less damage, though. So, nothing too exciting. He just started out with a pretty high weapon rate, which is nice, because short bows are D. So, Wrath's okay, pretty fast, decently strong for a bow guy, decent defense, kind of well-rounded, so he's got, really, his utility is nice. Matthew, cheery thief, his casual demeanor belies his skill. Oh, did we do that for Wrath? Young hired sword from the Kula tribe, that's all we know. Cheery thief, his casual demeanor belies his skill. So again, stat-wise, not too great. His strength is garbage. Really fast, speed of 11 at level 2 is insane. But that's about all he's got going for him. Now, thieves do move 6 instead of 5. Pretty nice. They use swords. In some Fire Emblem games, they're actually knives. They look like knives, but here they're technically swords. And then lockpicks, so that's how we open, like, things. Yep, that's Matthew. Okay, so I guess we better do some other stuff. So the tan ones are houses, only this red one is a village. So I don't care about visiting the others, but I want to visit the village because I want to get things. Village give an item. Okay. Mercenaries, yeah. Can't get the barracks open. I bet a thief with a set of picks could open a door. Oh, he's got a door key. So, door keys can be used kind of whenever. So we got a free door key. So we don't need to move Matthew to this door. We can just bring the key. So let's see. We got some guys down here. Kind of fast guys. Let's see. We could probably... Okay, so Eric can do 10 to that guy. Will can also do 10. So I think I want to... let's get the kill with Urk. He needs levels worse, better, more. Okay. Let's try with it. We missed, no big deal, we can use a cav. Okay, well, whatever, we tried. Okay, let's, kill him. Oh, we have Florina. Try to kill him with Florina, get a Florina level. Might not be a bad idea. He, if left alone, will probably try to attack either Urk or Will. Because if he attacks an archer, he won't get counters. Okay. Looks like we can probably kill with Florina. Let's go ahead and kill with the Slim Lance, since there's a 100% chance. Okay, we got him. We get a Florina level. Oh, no, too low. Okay. Oh well. Okay, so let's No, I don't really care if any of these guys take damage. We have Sarah. In fact, we kind of want them to take damage, so we have something to heal. So I'm gonna put my calves kind of over here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trade the door key. Sane. And then we'll move him over. So this is one reason it's nice to have calves. You can move things kind of a long way. Okay, so I'm not too worried about this guy, but I'll keep Sarah. Yeah, okay, so he's going for Will, which is fine. Oh no, 2 damage. No big deal. Okay. Hey, lest my eyes deceive me, that's a chest. Say, Gray, as we came all this way, what say we help ourselves? Huh? What do you mean, no? Don't be such a bore. If you want to win, you've got to use every means at your disposal. That's an ironclad rule. Yeah, I know stealing's bad. I'm well aware of that. We're saving the Marquess, right? Let's just call this an advance on our reward, okay? Alrighty. Okay, so let's see what we can find. Hey, change your mind? Hooray! Treasure time! Treasure time! I like Matthew. He's a lot of fun. Ooh. Hey, this is an angelic grove. This is good for those of us on the less robust side. Like me, for example. Magic items like this that increase one's abilities vanish after being used. Give them to the people who need them most. But don't fret too much about it or you'll never use them. Simply holding on to a useful item does no one any good. Wise words. So basically this will increase somebody's max HP by, I think, a couple points. I think like 5 points. I forget. So we want to go ahead and use it. There's no point to not using it. But we should use it on someone that we intend to use a lot that could stand the health. So Lynn would be a good option because her max health isn't great. That said, once Lynn gets fast enough, like she probably will later on, she'll become kind of a dodge tank where she becomes so hard to hit that her defenses don't really matter anyway. If we want to keep using these 3, they could all stand an angelic grove. So who do you guys like? Do you guys want to keep using out of these 3 for sure? Because that might be. I wish I could do. I know there's a way to do Twitch polls, but I think you have to be affiliate to do it. I don't know. Who do you guys like? Who needs some health? Who needs it? Who you like? What do you think? Let's see. Figure it out. You guys tell me. Who do I want to use while we're at it? Will's pretty close to leveling up. Let's see. He get a good level? Well, he can't kill. Okay, is this enough for a level? 99! Okay, we got Shooty Pants. We got his defense is not great. None of their defense is great. Florina, I don't know. Florina's is pretty low. He might be a good candidate. I don't know. You like Cotton Care Lady? Cotton Candy Hair Lady. That's what I was trying to say. I kind of like Urk. Oh, Robin, you came back. Well, welcome. Urk is pretty cool. I like Urk. I may or may not want to use Urk later on. So in like a chapter or 2, we get another magic user. But we could use both. There's no problem of using both magic users. I like Urk. I think Urk's a good choice. Alright, well, we'll give that to Urk. So, you won't get it right away, because Matthew's over here, Urk's over here. But yeah, let's give it to Urk. I think that's a good choice. I would have probably gone with him or Florina. Get a Florina level, maybe? Well, if we're using Urk, let's try to level Urk up. Will this kill? Okay, I see we're big Urk fans here. I am fine with that. I also like Urk. Urk's pretty cool. I also love the way that Fire Emblem mages are animated. Like, what you need to understand about me is my gender is I want to look like a mage in Fire Emblem. Like, that's it. That's literally it. So, let's see. So yeah, we'll keep using Urk. I think he's a good choice. Alrighty. So Saiyans Sane has a little catching up to do. Oh, okay, so here's a new type of unit. This is a soldier. They are in almost all Fire Emblem. That is so valid. Thank you so much. I'm glad you agree. I should have worn my cloak. I have a cloak that Kaylee helped me make, and by helped me make, I meant did most of the work on. I should have worn my cloak. It would have gone with this outfit, but now it's too far away. Maybe I'll wear my cloak in a week if I play Fire Emblem next Sunday. Maybe that's what I'll do. It'll be a good, like, fun cloak day. I might actually, I haven't thought about it. I'm gonna make them make me a cloak. Yeah. Never underestimate the use and attraction of a nice cloak. I haven't thought about it yet, but I know, so my Mondays are usually pretty free, and Will doesn't stream on Mondays. I know probably not a lot of people want to, I don't know that it's a super heavy day on Twitch, but like, and I don't know what I'd play, but I could probably stream tomorrow evening if you guys are into that. I don't know what game I'd play. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts. Anyway, these are soldiers. They're pretty wimpy. In almost all Fire Emblem games, they're very wimpy and they're enemy only. In Ike's game, you get a soldier or two, and they're pretty good. But all the soldiers in this game suck, so they're paper. Could beat him with Sarah, probably. Which one is lower level? Sane is. Yeah, so let's do... Oh man, I almost kill. Do I kill with Kent? Oh, I do kill. I just have to hit twice. That's no big deal. Okay, well, let's let Sane use his lance that he likes. Yeah, 19 damage. Yeah, these things are... Yeah, soldiers are nothing. Do you still have leftover cloak material? Ooh, lucrative business opportunity. Alright, can I open this with... Whoops, that's not what I want. Can I open this? Can I trade and open the door on the same turn? Let's find out. Yes, I can. Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. Well, there's a guy. That's okay. That's okay. Let's let him choose who he wants to fight. It's just a soldier. Like I said, they're not too worrisome. Okay, I'm gonna have Sarah heal Will. Get that sweet XP. Let's have Florina rescue Urk so I can kind of move him over there, so I can get some levels on him. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have a kind of an idea. I'm gonna put Florina here. I'm gonna move Dorcas. So Dorcas has a pretty high constitution. His 8 is high, so he can rescue pretty much anyone smaller. So we're gonna take Urk from Florina, set him down here. So that's how rescue chains work. Kind of move people around pretty fast. Oh, I still have these guys. Okay. Move Lan over. I'll move Wrath over. Is he gonna attack Matthew? Ooh, he might attack Matthew. But that's okay. Matthew can handle an attack from a soldier. Okay. Oh, so he has chosen death. The soldier has chosen death. Well, that was a choice. Alright, okay. Well, don't worry about that guy. Let's see. So... Sane is level 5. Kent's level 6. So I'm gonna park Kent here. And then move Sane, so Sane can get a little closer to the action. I guess that was a second trigger. That leaves one more. Alright. Okay, so let's move Sane over, and while I'm at it, let's heal him. Get that sweet staff experience. Okay, so I guess this guy doesn't move, he's like guarding that, but I bet this archer will move, so I better be careful with Florina. Okay, this guy isn't gonna move because he's on the last switch. Cool. He kind of looks like Aaron Hansen. Do you guys see it? Does he look like Aaron? Am I crazy? I feel like he looks exactly like Aaron Hansen if Aaron like swept his hair back. I never noticed that before. He looks just like Aaron Hansen. I decided. So anyway, he's a Lundgren guy. He's, you know, here to be a guy. You see it? You kind of see it? I think he looks like Aaron. So anyway, so as soon as we park on that square, we win. So I'm gonna put that off a little bit. I think there's another treasure chest in here, if I remember. We can kill this guy. I could fight with Matthew and see how... Steal? Well, what does he have? He's got a door key. Wanna steal? Wanna steal a door key? Let's have a fun time. So I think the way stealing works is you can steal takeable items. I don't think they have to be glowing green like that. But they have to just be like non-weapons, just like other like vulneraries that aren't equipped. I could steal something like that. I think you just have to be faster. Maybe you have to be faster by a certain couple of points or something. But this guy only has a speed of 1, and Matthews has a speed of 11. So we're gonna do a little thieving here. Yay, door key. Oh, we get experience for stealing. I didn't even know that. Okay, cool. So I better attack him. We can use Wrath. You guys can see Wrath in action. I guess you kind of already did. So here's Wrath. He's a nice horse shooty boy. I think Wrath starts at a pretty high level. So basically, if you haven't been putting effort into Will, Wrath's already at level 7, right? That said, at level 7, he has like strength of 8, speed of 10. Will has comparable strength and not as fast, but he's only level 4. So we could definitely put some more levels into Will and see that go. We don't use Dorcas very much. I don't know. I don't use Dorcas much. I don't know why. Not that I have an issue with axe users, but I don't know. It's the inaccuracy that bothers me about axes for the most part. Axes are hard to hit with. Let's see. Can I attack that guy with Urk? Yes. Yes, I can. Can't kill. Okay, so let me think. Maybe because he's silly. Ooh, okay. Well, this is a little dangerous, but... Okay. I don't think I can kill this guy no matter what I do. I could have used Wrath to kill him, but I can't now. But he won't kill me even if he hits me twice. So this is still pretty safe. And the boss is not gonna move. Alright. Okay, level up. Ooh, okay, we got strength, we got speed. I'm down with that. Just a weird name and bland guy. Yeah, I have used him before. He gets pretty good. I don't know, he's just not my favorite type of unit. There's also another fighter that we get later on that is another good alternative anyway. So if we don't use Dorcas, we can always decide to use that guy later. Anyway, I don't care for fighters. They're not my favorite unit. Okay, so I think this guy is gonna shoot somebody. But he only attacks with a strength of 9, so I'm not too worried. Is he fast? So I just have to not get Florina closer. So Florina's gonna stay right outside of his range. Can move Lynn in, she'll probably dodge anyway. And then Will's all that's left to me. Okay. So let's see what happens. Oh, he's going for the thief! Oh, he hit our thief. Well, that sucks. Thieves are usually pretty dodgy. But that's okay, we can, Ooh, we have some healing to do. I want to heal Urk, but I don't want to move him into Sarah's range when I could attack him. So, let's see here. Can I... How is this gonna go for me? Oh, we can just kill him. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we get some Urk experience here. I might have to rescue him and move him away, but let's open this door. Okay, there's just a chest inside, so I don't want to end the battle before I get that chest. So let's not rush. I guess we'll move Kent. Let's see, who else needs healing? Wrath doesn't. It's just these two, right? Okay, so... Oh, I'll tell you something I could do. So I need Matthew to, open that chest anyway, but I could do this. Rescue Urk. I'm gonna use Sane, take him and drop him here. And then now he's in range of Sarah. So now we can heal. Cool, okay. Rescues are nice, because it just, you know, you can just do things a little more efficiently. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it helps to, like, for, like, hit-and-run tactics, you really want to do damage, but then get the fuck out of there. Rescue chains are really good for that. So let's see, what's this guy's deal? Steel Lance. Okay, so he still can't attack at range. So, okay, so I think this is the first time we've seen a knight, otherwise known as armor knights. So their deal is they're pretty slow, they're very slow, their movement is a little low, they can only move 4, but their defense is usually very high. So this is your standard tank, right? However, they're not magic tanks, so Urk is great against this guy. Also, remember how Lynn's Manicotti says it's good against infantry? So what that means is, I'm not going to do this, but just to show you, if I attack this guy with Lynn with the Iron Sword, it does basically nothing, right? So this would be a bad idea. But if I attack with the Manicotti, even though I am at a weapon triangle disadvantage, it still does 12, which is a lot against that much armor. So, you know, that's something to keep in mind. So, let's see, I could throw Dorcas at him for a turn. Yeah, this is pretty safe. I'm gonna leave Dorcas kind of parked next to him, and then just see what happens. See if he takes damage. We'll move Will over. Theoretically, I could keep attacking him with Will from a distance, but Will only does 14. His defense is 10, so it would take a while. Could move Florina a little closer too. Oh, I know something I meant to do. I meant to give Will the robe. Well, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll take that robe. Dorky isn't a lot of good on Matthew either, so... Okay, so we'll have Lynn be the courier here. Alright, we gotta fight a guy. Bah, Lindis and her cadre. When did you arrive? No matter, I shall deal with you. Ooh. Rough. Okay, so... fair blows on the other end. So, hey, now I have something to heal, right? So let me pull Dorcas away. Get you out of there. Okay, heal with Sarah. She won't even fully heal. Remember, she heals 12 right now. So if we dawdle too much, we can heal him again next turn for extra experience. Clerics are pretty hard to get levels on. Just because you have to keep healing. Let's see. Okay, let's just keep on, like, chaining the trade here. So, I'm gonna trade this to Urk. Get the robe to him. Alright, so now... we can use that. So, how much... ooh, okay. I forgot what it was before. Did it go from 21 to 26? That's pretty noticeable. That's pretty nice. So, that's pretty good. That's good. Okay. Let's open this chest while we're at it. An Armor Slayer. Just as the name suggests, Armor Slayers are useful against knights in armor. You want to know something? You need to give weapons to those who can wield them. Otherwise, it's just a waste of a perfectly good weapon. Take this blade. I mean, I can use it, but I'm not too strong, and I just hate being counterattacked. Anyway, think strategically about who you give your weapons to. Okay, so I think this is, yeah, a D sword, so if someone had an E rank in swords, they couldn't use it. But, like, Saying it can't have been using swords, they could probably use it. I don't really use armor slayers a lot because they're swords, and the guys with armor have lances, you know? So, a little silly. Let's see. Can we get some will experience? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Goodwill level? Let's see. Do we get a goodwill level? Maybe. That's pretty good. Strength and defense and resistance. Alright, Will's doing okay. We will not bench Will immediately. Wrath, yeah, still feel pretty meh about. Let's see here. I guess I could whittle away at him with Florina. Ooh, no. Well, okay. I don't think this is worth the risk. I mean... no. Better not. Better not. Florina's not great against armor, so we'll just have her kill him in a second. Yep, okay. Let's do a little healing with Sarah before anything else. Get that experience. One away! Dang, one away, Sarah. Alright, well, next time. Okay, let's see. Can I squeeze experience out of anyone else? I will kill him with Will. I don't need to do that. I want the level on Urk. So, let's hope one of these hits. It better at 99. Alright, we got him. We got him. Huh, Lord Lundgren. Oop, Urk level. That was a lot of experience. Oh, okay. Not great. Little disappointing, but okay. I'll take it. So I think you can hit this with anybody. So there's nothing left to do, right? We got all the chests, went to all the villages, fought all the guys. Guess that's it. Okay, so let's just park Wrath here, and that's, call it good. This is it. The last trigger. If I press this. Here it is, Gray, the hidden passageway. Good work. We'll let Wrath take over from here. Alrighty. Ah, it's Wrath. You've done well. What a performance. Sir, if you have praise, it should be given to this crew. Hmm? Who are you? My name is Lindis. I'm pleased you're well. Oh, it's you. You're Marquess Kalin's... Leave us, Wrath. I would speak with this girl. Now, Lady Lindis, do you know the identity of those responsible for this uproar? I believe it to be the work of my grunkle, Lundy. That's exactly right, which means my castle has been damaged and your family's petty inheritance disputed. My apologies. When I heard that Lady Madeline's daughter was in trouble, I thought to lend my assistance. Find I've changed my mind. I withdraw my offer. So this guy's an asshole. Marquess Seraphin, you give me your word, my lord. Your name is Kent, is it not? You failed to inform me of one most vital detail. The constant disrespect. Oh, it gets worse. What do you mean? This girl does resemble Lady Madeline, but I didn't expect to see her so tainted with the blood of Sakei. And he's racist. Of course he's racist. What? Don't you feel the Marquess of Kalin would be troubled to meet this nomadic mongrel? You... Sane, hold. My apologies, my Lord Marquess. Your man is poorly disciplined. Marquess Seraphin, please, if you would grace us with your aid. I hear Marquess Kalin is ill and in bed. I question whether he will survive to meet this girl. In which case, his brother Lundgren will claim this title. And I certainly wish to avoid trouble with the coming Marquess. You scheming... He does look racist. Sane. I understand. Kent, Sane, we will take our leave at once. My Lady Lindis, I am proud of the Sakei blood that runs through my veins. I will not accept aid from one who disparages my heritage. So fuck this guy, basically. Long story short is fuck this guy. Yeah, he's awful. It's okay, he doesn't come back. It was well done, milady. The Marquess is a lout. Don't worry about anything. We're all here for you. Isn't that so, Kent? I beg your forgiveness. Why are you apologizing, Kent? I've been so concerned with seeing you to Kaylin, failed to take your feelings into it. Is that it? Trouble yourself no more. You have put my safety above all else. I have seen that. Hold your head up and be proud. Lady Lindis. Yeah, he sucks. He's awful. Oh, well, okay, so he comes back for right now, but after this chapter, he does not come back. Ah, arrogant child. If she had but shed a single tear, I would have granted her request. We Elysian nobles will never understand those prideful savages. Oh, he said the quiet part out loud. He did it. Are those your true feelings towards the nomads of Sakei, my lord? What? Oh, Wrath, I didn't see you there. My comments do not reflect on you. You are my captain. I'm proud of your service. Of course, as long as we bend our knee to you, we care not where we're from. But when an equal comes from my lands, what conceit? Wrath, how can you speak to me like that? I have treated you well, have I not? I have paid you well. I have treated you better than your kind deserves. You will never understand. My service ends here. Yeah, so now he doesn't come back. You just had to cry to unlock my human decency. Right. He said my grandfather was ill. We must hurry to Kaylin. As we approach, Lundgren's obstacles will be more difficult to overcome. However, I vowed to see you through to the end, milady. Counting on you, Kent. I'm with you too. Thank you, Sane. Gray, thank you for always standing at my side. Because of all of you that I will persevere. It will never break my spirit. I keep wondering if he can get worse and keeps proving that he can and he will. Yeah, well, he's done getting worse because he's done existing. He is functionally dead because we do not see him again. Oh, Rat's back. What is it? What are you... I overheard the Marquess talking to himself. Lynn of the Lorca, proud daughter of the Sakei. I would join you. I would add my strength to yours. Really? And this, I want you to take it. This is gold? It's too much. I can't accept it. I have no need for it, and if it will help you. But I cannot take back something once offered. Wrath, I thank you. So Wrath is back. We have Wrath for sure, and he gave us a shit ton of money. So Wrath's great. Every time she addresses the player, I'm like, right, I'm here too. Yeah, it's a little awkward. Later on in the game, it kind of totally forgets that, like, we're here at all. So it just, occasionally there's just like a, oh, great, I didn't see you there. Yes, let's talk about this. It's, like, pretty awkward. Yeah, this is the only game in which there is a unit that, one, is meant to represent the player, and two, can't be used in combat. So, like, in Sacred Stones, the game after this, there's no tactician at all. But then in, like, Awakening, there's Robin, who is meant to be like you, but you can fight with Robin. So yeah, it's awkward. They only do it the one time. So anyway, this is a fun chapter, but I think, you know, it's 5:42, so I think that's a good introductory stream for Fire Emblem. So we will take our leave of Arafen and find no aid from its spiteful Marquess, and we will, you know, we'll get farther away from that fucko sometime in the future. So I believe in Lynn's story there are, including this one, 4 more chapters. 5 if you count an optional side chapter, but we're gonna take the optional side chapter. It's worth it. So we will probably finish it up next time we play some Fire Emblem, maybe Sunday. I also, like I said, I'm open to streaming tomorrow, maybe evening, if that's a thing you guys would maybe be into. We could play more Fire Emblem, or we could make, like, Sunday Fire Emblem Day. I don't know, depends on what you guys want, so, you know, tell me what you want to do. But yeah, you can always talk to me on Twitter. If you do not follow me on Twitter, I am at Eigen_Gray. You know, same name as on here. But yeah, I'm open to chat with you guys. We'll talk about maybe some streams. Maybe I'll just kind of play whatever tomorrow. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll decide. Hello. I am sorry to say that you are here as we are ending stream, but I appreciate you coming. Thank you for dropping by. We're talking about, I know, I'm sorry. But, you know, we've been here for like 3 hours, so But yeah, as I was just saying, so definitely gonna stream this game some more in a week. Definitely gonna make Sunday Fire Emblem Day, but we could also maybe stream it tomorrow evening, if you guys are open to that. Or we could stream something else more soon. We'll figure it out. So I'll talk to you guys on Twitter. As I was just saying, I am Eigen_Gray on Twitter, same name as my Twitch handle. So maybe I'll make a poll on Twitter, see what you guys want to do Monday. So yeah, we'll stream Fire Emblem some more in the future. And that's about it for today. So thank you guys very, very much. I appreciate all of your support. Thank you for coming to my stream. And we'll stream some more later on. And we'll never have to look at this terrible guy's face again. That's the plus side. So, yep, we'll call it for now. Thank you guys. Have a great evening. And happy Equinox. Bye guys. Take care.